sùúrù kò ṣe é sọ. Ebi wá pa tálíkà o, àwọn màmá ń jìyà kiri. Àwọn ògo ọlá tó yẹ kó wà nílé ẹ̀kọ́ o, wọ́n ti di agbèrò fáìbàrà síta. Ọ̀nà wa ò dáa, kò síná kò tún sómi. Ẹ jẹ́ ká jọ ṣe kó lè dá. Kí òde káàdì ìjọ́júmọ́ dé. Ilé ojú tí wọ́n kọ́kọ́ lè dé. Ilé ojú tí wọ́n kọ́kọ́ bá jẹ́. Kó má bàa bàjẹ́ ká jọ ṣe. Àwọn la fi sọ̀yà. Ẹ jẹ́ ká jọ ṣe. Àwọn àgbẹ̀ tó tún ṣiṣẹ́ lóko nílẹ̀ Yorùbá kébì má bàlù wá pa. Bádé táwọn Fúlàní ló tún pa wọ́n. Wọ́n dá màlúù sóko, wọ́n pa wá bí ẹ̀rọ, wọ́n tún gba ilẹ̀ wa. Up Yorùbá independent nation. Ṣé wá rí pé ó yẹ ká dìde? Torí tiwantiwa, ohun tó jẹ́ tiwa ní tiwa. Bí ní bàbá jẹ́ tó nídìí ló máa dà o. Ọmọ Yorùbá nílé lóko, ẹ jẹ́ ká dìde ká fi ìmọ̀ ṣọ̀kan. Ká lè gborílẹ̀-èdè Yorùbá o. Ọmọ ẹlẹ́ran wa ó ti jẹ gungun. Kọ́ máa láṣọ wa yé wà kí sàkiri. Ẹ jẹ́ ká jọ ṣe. Èmi ni Túlé Aláṣẹ pé mo wí tèmi. Ẹ jẹ́ ká jọ ṣe kó lè dá. Gbogbo ọ̀dọ́ ẹ jẹ́ ká dìde. Kò gbọ́dọ̀ bàjẹ́. Yọ̀bọ̀ lè sọ nípa tèmi pé mo ṣe mo fi mo lè ṣe. Àgbájọ wọn la fi sọ̀yà. Ẹ jẹ́ ká jọ ṣe. Ẹ dìde o. Ẹ dìde. Ẹ dìde o. Ẹ dìde. Ẹ dìde. Ẹ dìde. Ẹ dìde. Ọmọ Yorùbá nílé lóko. Ẹ dìde. Ẹ jẹ́ ká dìde. Kí gbogbo wa dìde. Ká fi ìmọ̀ ṣọ̀kan. Kó wá sí àgbẹ̀ ìkẹ́kọ̀ọ́jẹ́ kó lè jí ṣíṣe. Kó lè dára. Sórí tó bá dára tán, aṣọ ìmí àti rẹ̀. Àwọn ọmọ tó bọ̀ lẹ́yìn wá súre fún wa. Ṣé bí wọ́n ní àwa ọ̀dọ́ mi ògójọ́ ọ̀la?
Well, a very good evening, and we are going to be on the late night broadcast as usual. It's Friday. Very good evening. I can see my brother all the way from E4. It's going to be a very interesting weekend. The mega rally in E4 is coming up this Sunday. But let's hear more from this beautiful track. Motisope Olukalukuwa experience that we have, we are going to use to continue with the acclamation. I hope you remember that word, acclamation. Moki gbogbo yín lẹ́yọ kọ̀ọ̀kan, bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe ń darapọ̀ mọ́ wa. I'll mention a few names as we are just getting in. Few people already joined us on YouTube. We are live on Koiki Media. I've been blocked for 2 days on Olayomi Koiki and Koiki Media Oduduwa page, and we hope that should be up and running before Sunday so that we can give you different shots from the media that will be covering the IFA rally. But we are on YouTube. We are live on Olayomi Koiki Instagram after a very long time. We're trying to get the Koiki Media Instagram up and running. So mo kí gbogbo wa pé ẹ káàbọ̀ sórí ètò náà. I've got my own energy drink right there. I hope you have enough water. It's going to be a smooth ride as usual, but let's hear more from this track.
Àwọn akọgun nílẹ̀ Yorùbá. Túnjí Ọlárẹ̀wájú Bákàrè ìgbà yìí kẹ́pẹ́ fún wa kẹ́pẹ́ fún wa. Màmá wa rẹ̀ ló máa bẹ̀ òsínú adé ọmọlẹ́yẹ leader of Yoruba security matters and Àmọ̀tẹ́kùn gbogbo USA ikú máa pa yín fún wa. Yẹ̀yẹ́ Sinmi Sunday kúkú ọ̀nà lẹ́yìn olórí obìnrin Oòduà àgbáyé òní sọnù mọ́ wa lọ́wọ́ wà á pẹ́ wà á tọ́. Ọ̀túnba Adémọ́lá ẹ̀kọ́ global coordinator gbogbo USA a ó máa rí yín dé bá. Ọláyọmí kan ìkíkì ẹ ò ní ṣiṣẹ́ àwíkókó wọ́dà wọ́n ti dìde fún wa. Yẹ̀yẹ́ Dáramọ́lá tó ṣó gbogbo Jámánì ni wọ́n ẹ ò ní wálẹ̀ láéláé. Máyégún General in Scotland ọlọ́run á máa wà pẹ̀lú yín. Ẹwà ìṣó UK wà á máa rí tajé ṣe. Prophet and prophetess Abọ́lárí wòlíì ńlá ẹ kú iṣẹ́ o, Olúwa máa fún yín ṣe. Evangelist Jídé Ìgè Oòduà Media Group USA agbára yín á máa pọ̀ sí lọ́lá Elédùmarè ọba. Prophet Ayọ̀ Délé Ológun lolúwa gbogbo USA Chairman Planning Committee Yorùbá Nation Conference Worldwide. Ìránṣẹ́ Olúwa tòótọ́ ayé òní rí ọmú. Àṣírí ẹ̀kọ́ kìí tú lójú ewé àṣírí rẹ̀ ò ní tú. Bó o ṣe bímọ kí orílẹ̀-èdè Yorùbá kó dára. Wà á máa rẹwà, wà á máa sunwọ̀n níwájú ọmọ aráyé. Wà á máa rí ìyọ́nú Olúwa ní gbogbo ìgbà ní gbogbo àsìkò. Gbogbo ọ̀dọ́ ẹ jẹ́ ká dìde ká gbalẹ̀ wa lọ́wọ́ wọn. Àsìkò ti tó àwa ò ṣẹ̀rù mọ́. Àgbájọwọ́ la fi ń sọ̀yà. Ọmọ Oòduà dìde bọ́ sípò ẹ̀tọ́ rẹ. Ìwọ ni ìmọ́lẹ̀ ògo adúláwọ̀. Ìgbàgbọ́ wa ní wípé láti bẹ̀rù làbọ̀ mọ́. Ká ṣiṣẹ́, ká ṣiṣẹ́, ká ṣiṣẹ́ ká jọlá.
Mo kí yín pé ẹ káàbọ̀ sórí ètò. Mo kí yín pé ẹ káalẹ́, ẹ káàárọ̀, ẹ kúrọ̀lẹ́, ẹ kú ìdájí, because we are all working on different time zones around the world. I hail all my Biafra brothers and sisters and the rest of the remaining tribe and the Hausas. People think we are fighting just the Hausa and the Fulani because we don't like them. No. We are fighting for ourselves before any of the other tribes. We think the Yoruba first. Àkọ́kọ́ máa ronú nípa ara wa náà ká tó tẹ̀ máa ronú nípa ẹlòmíì. Ṣé nígbà táwọn ìyàwó ọ̀rọ̀ oúnjẹ jẹ, àwọn ọmọ ọ̀rẹ́ oúnjẹ jẹ, olúkálukú kò rí kankan ṣe? So let's think about ourselves first. Ká kọ́kọ́ ronú nípa ara wa. Tá bá ti ronú nípa ara wa, a máa ronú nípa ẹlòmíì. American come first. UK come first. British come first. Kìnìún kan come first. I say good evening and welcome to the show. And I hope you have enough energy. Àwọn tí 14 béèrè orin yẹn, ó dà máa send ẹ̀ sí àbúrò mi àtàtà. Let me say to these, a lot of people. And the reason why I'm saying this is I was called into a meeting this evening. Wọ́n pè mí sínú meeting kan. And I want us to remember, I've said it so many times. Ẹ má wò pé torí ojú àwọn kan lẹ́ ń rí frequently on the broadcast, whether from the media, talking in whatever form or shape. Àwọn tó ń ṣiṣẹ́ pọ̀ o, tó ń ṣiṣẹ́ takuntakun. I've told you, I am not the bravest among all the Yoruba sons and daughters. Aláwọn tó ń ṣiṣẹ́ iṣẹ́ gidi day and night. Wọ́n ṣe iṣẹ́ gbirigidi. But because everyone had that people that wọ́n ṣiṣẹ́, and it has already started to kind of break, making a kind of, I won't say problem, but mo ti sọ fún wọn pé ẹ ń ṣiṣẹ́ ò mí pé àárín yín. Because when you see me coming online, but boy, you on sùn ní kíní kan. No. I sleep. I have enough rest. I might look tired. Oh yes, it's normal. Ìtàgbédání ni. And I'm not joking about that. We review she can come online or not. I understand my health is very, very important. But we have so many Yoruba people that their health is not in good condition. What then she share on a daily basis. Tó bá le kókó, èmi náà lè travel lọ sí ìlú òyìnbó láti lọ gba treatment bí Buhari náà ṣe lọ, àbí bẹ́ẹ̀ kọ́. It's 12 midnight. That means we play the anthem. Mo kí yín lẹ́ẹ̀kan sí pé mo kí yín ní ti ọmọlúàbí, mo kí yín ní ti ìfẹ́, mo kí gbogbo ẹ̀yin tí ẹ ń fi ẹ̀mí bá intern ṣe lọ. Ẹ máa rò pé ìgbà wo ló máa come online. Ẹ ti mọ̀ pé àwọn kan máa wá definitely nítorí ẹ ti ní time schedule wọn, but èmi fi ń yé yín pé iṣẹ́ tá gbé dání is a 24 hours clock. I know that my brother is live as well, David Hamilton, doing his own best. I watched Yeye Dara and Lady K. I followed some of the programs during the day and the morning. Every single one of us will continue to make that acclamation. We will continue to engage so many of you. Nítorí pé fẹ́ jẹ́ kẹ́ gbọ́n kankan mi jọ̀rọ̀ Yorùbá nation lọ. What's the point? Yes, you can listen to some other news, but in tó jà wá lógún òun la gbé dání. The reason why we occupy you day and night, so that your conscious mind knows that our land is in danger. When we say our land, ẹ má mix it up. It's because of the Fulani. No. The land belongs to us, doesn't belong to them. Before I go into the broadcast, so that key federal government and the state government or the state governors get this clearly. And I will be very clear and blunt with my word. We will not take any order from any lockdown in the Yoruba land. Let their SA, let their media guru, let the DSS, let all the security agency knows that we, the Yorubas agitating, will not take any order in terms of the lockdown so be it. Tó bá pé lockdown, we will start rally on that same day. Ẹ gbọ́ mi yé dáadáa. And I'm going to speak it in English. And I want people to record this section properly. We, the agitators, will not take any kind of order from federal presidency, Abuja, Garba Shehu, Adesina, Sultan of Sokoto, to lock the Yoruba land on their behalf. Look at my face properly. Tó bá fẹ́ dìjà, àní kó dìjà sẹ́. Gbogbo ẹ̀yin tí ẹjọ́ mọ́kọ tẹ́ wà nílé, that is for us to know that we are not going to take any order from the federal government in terms of the lockdown, not even the state governors, because we are not working with that constitution anymore. If the fight that you have saw in the dreams that you have proclaimed is coming, let it come. We will continue to do our rally day in, day out, anywhere, anytime. There will not be anything like we've locked down. No. That has got nothing to do with us. Watch my face. Put it on your database. Let them look at this face. That is the instruction I'm giving tonight. We will not take any order, I say, of any lockdown. Let them push us. And we need mighty power. Let them push us and say we lock down, and then we will say our office rally. Oh no, you can't do any rally. I need bass bows. Oshima wole. Biz bass. Oshima wole. And those of you that keep asking, but we don't have weapons, we don't have this, we will fight with anything that we can lay our hands on. Bogbonti abale mowawa lati fi sọ pé a fẹ́ fi jà, òun náà la máa fi jà. We are living in the 21st century. The fight in the 60s, when they were fighting all those civil war, is different from this time around called the 21st century. That is when they will know that the country is boiling. That is when they will understand that the people are ready. That is when we will show them that we, the Yorubas, we are not stupid. So, and I'll continue to repeat that in the due course of this broadcast. And that is one of the main reasons I've come out tonight, to tell the federal presidency, whether the mannequin, the dead, the alive, whether it is the real Buhari, that we will not take any order for any lockdown. I don't give a fuck about any governors in the Southwest, because those governors are nothing to us. We are not dealing with the governors. We are dealing directly with the federal government. Our message tonight is directly to the federal government, not to any fuck-off governors, whether it's Seyi Makinde, fuck them, whether there's fuck them, whether it's Sanwo-Olu, fuck them, whether it's fuck every one of those governors. We are not joking. I say so, that we will not take any order. Interbidani said, I have not come home to joke. I have not come home to play. I have come home to create Baba trouble, Baba Wahala. And Mimi Degbe. And Mimi Ogbe. So tell all your governors, up to Kwara, Kogi, Adaja le no lo ma gbeyin kini se. Keri gbogbo iti baba nso yen, Prophet. Oh yes, diplomacy, oh yes. But we will not take orders. E kosile, e blogger, e gbejade, emi ni mo so be. Pe a ni gba order to lock us again in the Southwest. Emi fẹ́ kí problem go tètè bẹ̀rẹ̀ ni. When the problem starts, the whole economy, everything shut down completely. Completely. everything goes on a full lockdown. Full, complete lockdown. Ẹni tó bá ká mọ́lé kó ká mọ́lé. Ẹni tó bá lè tètè sá lọ nísìnyí kó máa sá lọ. We are not joking. I don't give a toss. I personally don't give a toss about any one of them. We've had enough nonsense. If our elder brothers, our mothers have tolerated shit from you guys, I won't tolerate nonsense from you. I won't tolerate jagbajantis látọ̀dọ̀ yín. Gbogbo jagbajantis that you don't want, where a Yoruba man have 400 and somebody from the north have 50 and get into Unilag. Ọmọ Èkó nílé wọ Unilag. Ẹ rí pé gbogbo ọ̀fẹ́ pé. Ẹ rí pé there's something wrong upstairs with us. When nepotism is taking place and they think a generation like this, we just sit down. I say we will fight with everything we can lay our hands on. Gbogbo tó bá gbà ta lè fi bára wa jà la máa fi bára wa jà. Ẹni tó bá máa kú kó kú, ẹni tó bá máa yè kó yè láàrin gbogbo wọn. Nítorí àwa ò ní kú, àwa máa wà láyé láti witness it. I have not come on to joke. I am not playing at all. I don't know about any other person. Personally, I'm not joking. Because we've had enough from the fucking government that have held us to bondage for too long. So pé wọ́n plan nìkan, wọ́n ṣe ẹ̀yin fi yẹn sílẹ̀, ẹ̀yin tẹ́ wà ní diaspora. Tó bá ti débi tó yẹ kó dé, ẹ̀yin náà máa gbin lọ́hùn níbi tó yẹ kẹ́ máa gbin sí. Ẹ̀yin fẹ́ wá sílẹ̀ pẹ̀lú wọn nínú ilé. Ẹni tó bá láyà kó ra ticket kó máa padà sílùú òyìnbó, àwa tájọ máa wà pẹ̀lú wọn dúró. I'm not going anywhere. I'm not going anywhere. Mo ti sọ fún yín ní last year. Ẹ máa sọ fún àwọn family yín, do stock up in the house. You don't know when this thing is going to. Ìgbà tó fẹ́ lana kò sẹ́ni tó mọ̀. Ìgbà tó fẹ́ blow kò sẹ́ni tó mọ̀. So ó better kó fi wá sílẹ̀. Káwa máa bá campaign wa lọ, peaceful campaign, because that is what the international community want, Abi. But we will not allow them to lock us inside. Nítorí kíni? Lock us? No, that's not going to work. Let them get more assistance from everywhere in the world. We will tell them, Intabani lama fi baraga. We've had enough. So what we are still doing now is what they call awareness, door to door. But pé wọ́n ní announcement kò ní dá fún presidency ọ̀hún. Ẹ ní ṣoríire ẹ̀yin máa láì. Ẹ ní ṣoríire ni mo sọ fún yín. Ẹ ní ṣoríire. Ẹ tí mo generation tó fẹ́ bá yín fa wàhálà. Ẹ fi pa àwọn màmá wa tẹ́rù ń bà ní. Ẹrù ó bá wà. You have sent us to exile for 22 years. And we have, yes, if you say we are mad, yeah, we are mad. Èèyàn ní mad. You think it's easy to live in UK for 22 years. You think it's easy for people to live in America for 30 years. You think it's easy for people to live in Italy for 12, 15 fucking years. Hey, Timotombo. You've turned us to what we are about to unleash on you. Gbogbo ẹ̀yin ọmọ mi, ẹ máa lọ gbáradì. Gbogbo ẹ̀yin ọmọ kọ́ gidi. I don't give a fuck about what is going to happen. Whatever is going to happen, wọ́n ní kò sí tó ń bọ̀ lókè tí ilé ọgbà oní Yorùbá sọ, ó máa wọ́ máa gbà ní. Eléyìí dẹ̀ máa tiwa ló máa jẹ́ láṣẹ Èdùmàrè. Àfi tó bá yẹ pé mi tún ṣe nǹkan míì, èmi wá fira mi sílẹ̀. Ẹ rò pé mo ń ṣeré ni. Mo fira mi sílẹ̀. Tó bá yẹ pé mo fẹ́ máa gbádùn ni, màá máa pariwo nílùú òyìnbó. Èmi ti kọjá stage yẹn. Stage tèmi wà nísìn. Ó ti kọjá pé mo wà lókè mo pariwo. Ìsàlẹ̀ lèmi wà nísìn. Èmi fẹ́ ká dá wàhálà sílẹ̀ lèmi dé wá fún. Ká dá wàhálà yẹn sílẹ̀. Tá bá ti dá wàhálà sílẹ̀, economy gbogbo ẹ ti shut down. Everybody will be at home. Àtẹ̀ntó ní wọn gbọ́, ó máa gbọ́. Ẹ ti gbọ́ o. Ẹ̀yọ́ mi, wọ́n ti gbọ́ ní Ṣòdì o. Wọ́n ti gbọ́ ní Mushin. When the whole fucking thing is grounded, everybody will know where problem don't start. Everybody will know. Everybody will go and use what you can use to defend yourself. That is the fucking message to you, the federal government. We're not joking. And you play, everybody play intelligent hour. You think we are stupid? The fucking communication minister, an ally to Al Qaeda and the Boko Haram, is still being kept with the presidency and you think the Yoruba people are stupid. Àwọn tó stupid làwọn tó bá wa jà nìyẹn. Àwọn stupid. We are not stupid. Ọmọ kọ́ làwa, àwa dúró tán ni. Àwa ti dúró tán. In tó bá fẹ́ ṣẹlẹ̀ ní kó ṣẹlẹ̀. Ó ń bọ̀ lókè yẹn, irọ́ ni gbogbo ẹ̀. Kò sí tó ń bọ̀ lókè tó kàn ọ̀run tó tísàlẹ̀ yóò gbà. À ń bọ̀ sí bọ́ sí àwọn tó nílẹ̀ ti dé, wọ́n fẹ́ gbalẹ̀ wọn. Ẹ̀yin wá ní èmi tẹ̀ tó kọ́ ṣe ìjọ tó bá ti announce yẹn pé lockdown ìjọ yẹn la máa ṣe rally and I will also be out. In tó bá fẹ́ ṣẹlẹ̀ sẹ́ òun ni kó ṣẹlẹ̀. We've had enough. We've had enough of their nonsense fuckery. Ilẹ̀ ti ṣú ẹjọ́ ẹni tó bá lọ́mọ nínú ilé ẹ bá ní kó lọ sùn. Because I might use a lot of that tonight. Ẹ ní ṣàǹfààní ẹ̀yin olórí burúkú máa láì. Ẹ sọ gbogbo èèyàn adùn rẹ̀. Àwọn ìyá wà ní Amẹ́ríkà, bàbá wà ní all over the family ti break away. Ẹ mọ iye family tó ti break. Ẹ̀yin wá ṣe sọ pé Koiki ẹ má dọ́gun sílẹ̀. Kò ní dá fẹ́ tó tẹ̀ sọ pé ká má dọ́gun sílẹ̀. Ká má dọ́gun sílẹ̀. Ó ń pẹ́ ká tó dọ́gun sílẹ̀. Ogun ò sí nílẹ̀. Lọ ń jíyàn gbé lójoojúmọ́. Lọ ń dúgbò èèyàn. Lọ ń pààyàn. Ogun ẹbí. Ẹ̀yin ò rí fídíò yẹn. Ẹ ráwọn ìyá wa. Look at all our mothers begging for peanuts in a country that is meant to have everything. Ẹ wá ní Koiki ẹ má dọ́gun sílẹ̀. Ẹ ní sórí rẹ̀ tó bá sọ pé ká má dọ́gun sílẹ̀. Ká má dọ́gun sílẹ̀ òṣìwò. Ogun hunger ó ti wà nínú ilé. Ogun poverty ti wà nínú ilé. Ogun mẹ̀jẹ̀mẹ̀jẹ̀ ti wà nínú ilé. Ẹ̀rí yẹn sọ. Èyí tèmi sọ nísìn ìyẹn ló ń ta yín lára. A ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ mẹ́yẹ bò lápò níṣẹ́. A ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ ẹ lọ sọ fún wọn. Let them continue to do late night meeting, midnight meeting. All the fucking politicians, PDP, they all fuck off. Ẹ ní ṣoríire gbogbo yín. Gbogbo yín pátápátá látòkè délẹ̀. Ẹ ní ṣàǹfààní. Àwọn ọmọ yóò ní ṣoríire. Àwọn ọmọ ọlọ́mọ ń jìyà lójoojúmọ́. People are going to bed with no food in their stomach. Ẹ̀yin wá náà ń sùn. The fucking governors are sleeping when we have Yoruba people kept in the bondage of all our forests. Ẹ ní ṣàǹfààní gbogbo yín pátápátá. Ẹ ní ṣoríire lásán. Ẹ̀yin ní àyà láti máa sùn pẹ̀lú ìyàwó yín àtàwọn ọmọ yín nínú ilé. Àwọn ọmọ kan wà nínú ilé. Ìyá wọn wọ́n ti kidnap ẹ̀. Bàbá wọn ti kidnap ẹ̀. Ẹ ní ṣàǹfààní lásán fún yín. Ẹ ní ṣoríire. Ẹ̀yin lè máa sùn nínú yàrá nínú AC táwọn ọmọ kan tí ìyá wọn ti wà nínú igbó wọ́n ti pa mí àṣewá wọ́n ṣe wọ́wọ́ fún àṣewọ́ ti pàdánù. And you think we are going to take it slightly with you. Ẹ̀yin tó bá bí aláya yín dá ẹ̀yin náà ẹ bá wọn announce ẹ bá wọn announce là ń sọ sẹ́ẹ̀ pé there will be a kí ló kàn wá pẹ̀lú lockdown. Look èmi ò sí nílùú òyìnbó mọ́ orí ilẹ̀ mi ni mo wà nísìn ní ti bá ṣe lórí ilẹ̀ orí ilẹ̀ mi ni mo ti ń ṣe. Àní ta fẹ́ bá yín gbá ta fẹ́ forí bá yín gbá kò ń ṣe kékeré sẹ́ẹ̀. Ẹ wojú yìí dáadáa. Ẹ wojú yìí. Ẹ wo dáadáa. This one no be mask. This one na real Koiki Media. Confirm ọmọjọ ìbòde. Confirm. Lórí ilẹ̀ yìí náà láti máa bára wa gbá. Ṣẹlẹ̀ yìí tẹ̀sí ń béèrè pé Koiki àní rèké àní dé. Ìtabání la máa fi jà. Ìtabání òun la máa fi jà. A ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ mẹ́yẹ bọ̀ lápò ni. Ẹ ní ṣàǹfààní ẹ̀yin governor ẹ̀yin politician ẹ̀yin bastard politicians ẹ̀yin jókòó sínú ilé ẹ̀ ń sùn ọmọ Yorùbá wà nínú igbó tó ń bá sùn tó ń nà lẹ́pọ̀n ẹ̀yin sùn pẹ̀lú àwọn ọmọ yín nínú ilé àwọn ọmọ yín máa ṣọ́kú mọ́ yín lójú ni èèyàn máa lè àánú afẹ́ lọ ẹ̀ ń sọ pé ká ṣe sùúrù ẹ̀ ní kinní kan ọ̀rọ̀ election lè dágbéra ní nísìnyí. You have played on the intelligence of millions of Yorubas. Not this generation. This generation ló máa kọ̀yà yẹn sílẹ̀ fún gbogbo wa. Generation yìí òun ló máa kọ̀yà yẹn sílẹ̀. And that's why I say to you all, ẹ má rò pé àwa ta wà nìkan tí mò ń jáde nìkan. We have so ẹ lọ́ọ́ máa gbáradì. I have told you, ẹ súnmọ́ àwọn tó wà ní agbègbè yín. Ẹ communicate pẹ̀lú wọn. Ìtọ́ba náà wọ́n fẹ́ kẹ́ fún wọn lẹ́sẹ̀kẹsẹ̀ nísìn. Ẹni bá fẹ́ lọ ṣògùn kò gbọ́dọ̀ máa wá 20,000 naira láti fẹ́ lọ fi ṣògùn. Ẹ jẹ́ kó lọ máa ṣògùn yẹn léraléra ògùn dẹ̀ pọ̀ lọ́sọ ògùn ó ṣe ijọ́ kan ẹ máa ṣe continuously ni tó bá jẹ́ pé yẹn nìkan la ṣì ní for now ká lọ máa lò ó torí pé tásìkò yẹn bá tó àárá àwọn ọmọ tó dúró dáadáa tán pẹ̀lú àwa ká máa jáde eléyìí ń ṣèjọ pé ẹ rò pé it's about Chief Sunday Igboho no it's about every confirmed Yoruba sons and daughters ẹ ní ṣàǹfààní gbogbo ẹ̀yin politician yẹn ẹ̀yin sùn ẹ̀yin ní ẹkùn to be sleeping when the Yorubas are living in one of the most dangerous country in the world now. Mọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀. A ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ fẹ́ ni. Ní ṣàǹfààní. Gbogbo yín padà. Ẹ wojú tèmi dáadáa o. Ẹ wojú dáadáa. Ẹ wojú ẹ̀. Ẹ wo. Ilé ò ṣojú àwọn tẹ́tí ń bá fa wàhálà tẹ́lẹ̀ o. Another breed of people ló ṣẹ̀ dìde. Ẹ̀yin ní àyà. Ọkàn yín dè láti máa sùn nínú ilé yín tí àwọn èèyàn wà nínú bónísìn tí Fúlàní ti kidnap. Ẹ̀yin dẹ̀ ní ọkàn láti máa sùn. Ẹ̀yin máa lé politician tẹ́kẹ́ wà nínú igbó pẹ̀lú wọn kẹ́ máa wá wọn káàkiri lójoojúmọ́. The terrorists are communicating back to the people and we cannot fucking trace their line. And you say you have governors in your state. Any surely they gbogbo governors here. So you cannot have money to buy the equipment to trace any call of the terrorists that have kidnapped our people. Ẹ wá náà sùn nínú state. Ẹ náà gba security vote and you haven't done anything. Ẹ wá lucky state náà. Bí a orí yín láti máa kọ́kọ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ gbogbo ẹ̀. Àní sẹ́ go and buy more equipment because ìjà tá fẹ́ jà yìí kò ń ṣojú lásán la máa jà. Ìjà tá fẹ́ jà yìí kò ń ṣe imú lásán la máa jà. Ẹ̀yin ní àyà. Ẹ̀yin lè máa sùn nínú ilé. When a call is being made within the radius of one state by the terrorists and the family of those that have been kidnapped, and they cannot trace that line, and you say you have a governor and you say you have a country, and you are telling me not to end that fucking country now. Ní ṣàǹfààní ni mo sọ fún yín. Ẹ wojú tèmi dáadáa o. Ẹ wo confirm. This one no be joke. EndSARS ẹ pé lè tá gbé dání ni. This one no be EndSARS. This one is not EndSARS. Gbogbo ìyà àwọn ọmọ EndSARS àwa máa kọ fún yín. If we have to fucking burn everything down, we will do so within a space of 10 minutes. We will fucking take everything down. Ìyẹn ló easy jù. To burn down is the most easiest thing to do. To burn it down, òun ló easy jù. Òun ló easy jù. Ẹ̀yin fẹ́ máa jọba lórí àwa. Ẹ̀yin ọmọ àlè Fúlàní. Ọwọ́ yín láti gba independence ni. Ṣé bọ́ ọwọ́ yìnbó láti gba independence? Ẹ̀yin ọwọ́ yín láti gba independence. Àbí bẹ́ẹ̀ kọ́? Ọwọ́ yín láti gba independence. A ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ mẹ́yẹ bọ̀ lápò níṣẹ́. Eléyìí tá gbé dání. We fight till last man standing. Once again, a very good evening and welcome. 21 minutes past midnight. It is the late night show. My name is Ola Yomi Koiki, a confirmed proud Yoruba man from Ijebu-Ode. Màá fi ọlá bàbá tó bí mi, màá bẹ̀ pé ìjà tá gbé dání kó dúró tì wá, kó má fi wá sílẹ̀. Gbogbo òkú ọ̀run gbogbo Yorùbá kọ̀ọ̀kan níbikíbi tó bá wà kí wọ́n gbé ìjà wa délẹ̀. Ìtorí pé ìjà tá gbé dání, ìjà tá máa àjàyè lélẹ̀. Èèyàn máa lè. You're talking about, you look at them deceiving each other. Continue to rest in peace. Our uncle, Yinka Odomake, and all the fucking politicians thinking that this is a joke, going to his burial ground. You fucking politicians from Femi Gbajabiamila and the rest, fuck you all. And it's shori gbogbo yín. Ẹ̀yin tẹ́ tún ní art láti máa lọ síbi tó kú ẹ wà. Òkú ẹ máa pa gbogbo yín ni. Gbogbo yín pátápátá ló máa yọjú ẹ ló máa pa gbogbo yín dànù. Because you have committed more crime. More crime. Somebody that you never loved while he was alive. Now, you think you can play the intelligence of the Yorubas. Ewan Defila, Ewan Gijigi, Governor fucking Sanwo-Olu. I give them 5 million naira. Obama for only 5 million, and I give them vehicle. Ìyẹn tó wà ní Ọ̀ṣun, olójú ugo ọmọàlè. Bóyá gàbí kí ló pè yẹn. Gbogbo yín. The only thing that you can do now is to back down and start discussing our exit out of this country. Our whole life has been destroyed already. You have messed up the life of every Yoruba sons and daughters. Ẹni tí kò jẹ́ kó ní BP, ó ti ní BP nítorí pé family ẹ̀ wọ́n jẹ́ kó gbádùn. Ẹni tí ó yẹ kó wà nílé ọkọ kò sí nílé ọkọ. Ọkọ wà l'Amẹ́ríkà, ìyàwó wà ní London. àbí bẹ́ẹ̀ kọ́ la ṣe bó ṣe rí kọ́ nìyẹn gbogbo yín tèbí táwọn yẹn bá tẹ̀sí wà lamẹ́ríkà London wọ́n máa WhatsApp but èyí tí family wà ní Nàìjíríà tí ìyàwó wà ní Canada tó ń ṣiṣẹ́ tí àwọn ọmọ inú ẹ̀ gbọ́dọ̀ máa ṣe. We have all our parents working tirelessly. Ó yẹ kẹ́lòmíì kó kọ̀ máa jẹun ọmọ nísìn kó jẹ́ kó máa jẹun ọmọ kò rán jẹ ọmọ jẹ ṣé ọmọ kan tí ìyóò kan jẹ. And some of yours are thinking this is a joke. We told you ẹni tó bá ní mọ́tò nílé tẹ́ bá lò tẹ́ wà ní diaspora ẹ release mọ́tò yẹn ká lè máa fi ṣe campaign. Àwa sì ń ṣe campaign ní àìtíjà. We are still doing acclamation, awareness, door to door. But we need the logistics. Stop playing with what we are doing, some of you. Ọlọ́run kẹ́yìn dáadáa. But we know, Ọlọ́run kẹ́yìn dáadáa. But you don't know that we are also trying to make life better for you so that you can come back home and invest in time. You are already in your 60s. So how much more do you want to spend abroad? Àtẹ̀bọ̀n àwọn tó wà in their 70s àwọn èèyàn tẹ̀lé wálé àtẹ̀gbàdúrà kan wálé nísìn until we get everything sorted out. But you in your 60s, you still have the energy. This generation will end Nigeria by fire, by force. By fire, by force. Ṣẹ́ni gbogbo ìtọ́jú ni wọ́n ẹ̀ tí gbọ́ Koiki ẹ̀ lọ síbi kan wọ́n ẹ̀ tí gbọ́ is because we are still doing it according to the diplomacy. And don't tell me that what we want to start, no, forget about that. We have lived in danger for the last 100 years of amalgamation. A very good evening to my beautiful mother. Mo fi tọ̀wọ̀tọ̀wọ̀ kí màmá mi. Mo tún sọ lẹ́ẹ̀kan ṣiṣẹ́ bàbá tó bí mi lọ́mọ. Àfi tó bá jẹ́ pé ibi tó wà tí òun wo ilẹ̀ tó ń wo gbogbo àwọn ọmọ tó bí kalẹ̀ pẹ̀lú èmi ni ò ní gbèjà mi bí yàn kankan bá tẹ̀ gbèjà mi bàbá tó bí mi lọ́mọ tó tàjẹ̀ sí mi lọ́mọ tó tẹ̀jẹ̀ sí mi lórí á dúró tì mí. Even if nobody stand with me, he will stand with me, and I scared nobody. Èmi sọ fún yín, I'm not afraid of any one of them. Bàbá tó bí mi àti ìyá tó bí mi ti tó à ń bọ̀sibọ́sí gbogbo yín pátápátá lè ń fi àdúrà fi ràn wá lójoojúmọ́. People are dying as I speak right now because of yesterday. Somebody died in Osogbo General Hospital because wọ́n rí owó mú sílẹ̀. Ẹ̀yin wá ní tí fẹ́ jákè yọmí mẹ́tì dá wa lálẹ́ o. Wàhálà ti dé rẹpẹtẹ. Ṣáná ni nísìn, yes, yesterday. Go and confirm it. Yesterday, I was reading my beautiful, I love her so much, Dr. Kemi Oluloyo. Some of you don't like her. This is what she said on Twitter. You can go there and check it out. I told you, if you don't have a Twitter account, I don't even know where you are in the world, you must have a Twitter account. This is what Kemi Oluloyo said, Dr. Kemi Oluloyo. Nothing works in Nigeria. Nigeria kills your dream. So why then do we want to keep the fucking shithole country called Nigeria? Why then must we keep it? Who are we keeping Nigeria for? On behalf of who do you want me to keep Nigeria? When they have disrespected every tribe in this country, when they have made life miserable for every single body. Do you know how much they've stolen out of this country, scattered away, sleeping somewhere, and nobody even knows where the money are, what the purpose of the money? Do you know what they've done to Nigerians? Some of you don't even have the knowledge of what is on ground. You don't even have a clue at all. You think I'm coming here, you think this is a script, you think I'm coming here, acting. I've told them, let them give us a date for the lockdown, and we will determine and give them a date back for that same day for the biggest mega rally. Fact, enough is enough. Let's do this peacefully. If the international community doesn't want to get involved, let them understand that we will break it up, whether by peace or by war. And don't tell us, Koiki, fuck that. That is nonsensical. We are not interested in that. We are already at war, where your life is not secured, whether you're at home or you're outside. No going back. No going back. No retreat, no surrender. Enough is enough of the jagbajantis, the nonsense. A country that is owing $80 billion fucking dollars. Do you know what that is? Do you know what that is? That means that your life can never be better in this shit old country called Nigeria. And that is why Paul Adefarasi is saying we must never think of going for another fucking election, in 2023 for the purpose of what is happening. So if anybody's thinking that there will be 2023, there will be no Nigeria. Economy. They can decide now. Those in the north, the caliphate, I don't give a toss about what our kings are saying. They don't decide for me. They can decide for you. And what about decide for me? What they might decide. I won't abuse them. What think I but they don't decide for me. I won't call them decide for me or like Yomiko. What they decide for you or back or decide for me. Lie to the motor support people who want to differ. Intifa bá sọ kó rán àwọn èèyàn sí wa kó ṣe press statement kó sọ fún wa pé nígbà táwọn di Ifá o Intifa yẹn in tó jáde ní odù Ifá yẹn ó yàtọ̀ sí gbogbo nǹkan tá gbé dání èmi ò ní fẹ́nu mi tún bú wọn mọ́ àwa ti yáfì wọn but no king will I take any order from at all. Ẹ wojú mi, I understand some of you are watching us as well. Àti Baálẹ̀ ni o, àti His Royal Majesty ni o, àti Kò Royal Majesty ni o. I've left them. Mo ti fà wọ́n lé Elédùmarè lọ́wọ́. Èmi ti fà wọ́n lé Elédùmarè lọ́wọ́. Àfi tó bá jẹ́ pé in táwa ń sọ yìí, ó yàtọ̀ sí tí Elédùmarè gangan ní kó máa ṣẹlẹ̀. They've seen all this before. Ẹ rò pé gbogbo kíní yìí wọ́n ti rí ni. Wọ́n ti dífá fún wọn, wọ́n ti sọ fún wọn. Àwọn fẹ́ try láti ẹ mọ̀ pé nígbà tó bá dífá tán, àwọn tó bá fẹ́ twist ẹ̀ pé ẹ má yẹ kó rí bẹ́ẹ̀ kó má rí bẹ́ẹ̀ ká wà nínú Nàìjíríà kíyà máa jẹ́ ọmọ Yorùbá all over the world àwa ọmọ aládé ẹ̀yin dẹ̀ ìbádé sórí irú adé ò lẹ gbé sórí so èmi ti yá fi yín ẹ̀yin ọba èmi ò fẹ́ nu tèmi tó gbé yín mọ́ but èmi ò ní take any order látọ̀dọ̀ yín I won't do that ìdáfà yìí mo sọ fún yín a ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ mẹ́yẹ bọ̀ lápò ni confirm a ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ mẹ́yẹ bọ̀ lápò ni. Very good evening and welcome. Ìwọ ni ìmọ́lẹ̀ ògo adúláwọ̀. Adúláwọ̀ náà dà. Where is the adúláwọ̀? I'm asking, where is the adúláwọ̀? Where is it? When we have been, ní ìmọ̀ rárá. Let me read this to your ears. Mo kà fún àwọn tó wá lénìí tí wọ́n wá gba materials. A dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ gbogbo èyí tí ẹ ń nawọ́ sí wa. Ẹ jẹ́ kí ọwọ́ yẹn kó káàkiri gbogbo state ní local government yín ní àdúgbò yín. Because a lot of people they want to do, but kò sí enough logistics. Ìtàgbédání is a lot of money. I know that. It involves a hell of a money. Let me repeat what Dr. Kemi Olunloyo says. Nothing works in Nigeria. Nigeria kills your dream. So who are we then keeping Nigeria for? Are we keeping it for the international community? So that we can please them? Even Biden cannot tell us that we should not break away from Nigeria. It doesn't own the land. There can be superpower. But there's another superpower. Abi? Jesus power, superpower. Jesus power, superpower. Islamic power, superpower. Babalawo power, superpower. Ẹ má yẹ kó parọ́ fún yín. Babalawo power is the clinic. Àbá irọ́. Gbogbo ẹ̀ 3-in-1 la máa lò. Ayé ìgbà yẹn ti kọjá. Ayé ìgbà yẹn ó ti kọjá. Ayé irọ́. Babalawo power tàwọn ti Jesus wà nà mọ́lẹ̀. Shut up your mouth. That is all the 419 that they've done for us. Wàá mú yàn tó ṣe Jesus wá lọ mú babaláwo wá ní ti Jesus yẹn ó nà ti babaláwo mọ́lẹ̀ irọ́ lẹ pa gbogbo ẹ̀ la fẹ́ lò lọ́wọ́ yìí irọ́ lẹ pa ìyẹn ò lè work tó bá jẹ́ lè ló ń bí yín nínú orí olókùn yìí ẹ̀yà lọ forí fọ́ tó bá wà lágbẹ̀lẹ̀ yín tó bá jẹ́ pé lórí orí olókùn yìí òun ló ń bí yín nú go so be it fuck it ẹ̀yin lẹ̀ mọ value ẹ̀ àwọn tó mọ value ẹ̀ gbé sí lóòlù ọ gbé sí Great Britain tí wọ́n ti ń ṣẹrú ìwọ wá ń sọ pé ìtorí o gba ẹ̀sìn gbọ́ ìtorí o gba religion o wà fanatic eléyìí wọ́n ń bí yín nínú tẹ́ bá ti ń rí lójoojúmọ́ kó ìkẹyọ lè kúrò náà àfẹ́rẹ́ lè yìí but o lè rórí míì ní UK àbí bẹ́ẹ̀ kọ́ wà lórí mi ní Amẹ́ríkà ìyẹn tẹ́ lọ́rùn tó bá jẹ́ pé orí ìlọ gbé sí American passport nísìn gbogbo wa máa dùn bí ẹni dùgbà ẹsẹ̀ gbására ẹ kúkú mọ̀ pé Yorùbá tèmi kò kúkú dán mọ́rán dáadáa so ẹgbà bẹ́ẹ̀ tó bá jẹ́ pé orí olókùn yìí lọ lẹ̀ mọ́ British passport everybody will say oh I love it a dẹ̀ máa lò ó irọ́ lẹ pa. And some of you that keep saying, Koiki, flag it, I want to hear. Shut up your mouth. Professor Akintoye, I've said it already. All the flag that we are using now is temporarily. It's just temporarily. A new committee will be set up and determine the flag, the logo, and all that. But let's face these bastard people that have kept us in bondage. Ìyẹn ni kẹ́ máa worry. Koiki, flag it on low yen. Ó ṣe tiẹ̀ tún ṣe wá yàtọ̀. Ó yà jọra ni lọ sí ìjọra kó lọ wo bó ṣe rí ìjọra bá díà kó lọ wo báwọn èèyàn ṣe ń sùn lábẹ́ bridge lọ sí ojú Ẹlẹ́gbà lálẹ́ yìí kó lọ wo báwọn ọmọ olóṣó ṣe wà lórí títì lọ sí Òṣòdì tó bá bí ìwọ ọ̀dà tó bá bí ẹ̀dá ní ọmọ Yorùbá ìwọ lọ sí Òṣòdì lálẹ́ yìí nísìnyí ẹ mọ̀ kí mi máa ń ṣe live broadcast èmi gan lè lọ ṣe é láàrin wọn níbi tí mo wà yìí wọ́n máa jágba ní they will kill you because of palasa phone tọ̀nà sọ́bẹ̀ wọ́n á ti pa ìdánù kan tó mọ̀ pé palasa ni wọ́n á tún fún ẹnu ẹjẹ́ àkọ́kọ́ lé ẹyẹrọ lọ́nà ká tó wá padà sílé. We still have a lot of problems we will deal among ourselves, but let's come out of the fucking shit old country called Nigeria. Ìyẹn ni ká kọ́kọ́ lé dànù jágbàjàgbà ká lé Nigeria dànù. A country that has created havoc for you. Havoc it has created for me and you. It does not matter with your British, American, German, Canadian, Australian, New Zealand, Japan, Thailand, whatever passport you have, the moment they can go back today, as a Nigerians, anywhere you go, you become suspicious. Like be at besara. You don't forget it. Forget about all your assets. They know you are from Nigeria. As you get to the airport, they know your route is from Nigeria. Let's damage and destroy that name now. A shithole. Do you know Amazon has taken their headquarters to one of the biggest tribe African countries, South Africa? Twitter have taken their own. Do you even know that I'm told that now Ghana, also, I don't know how true it is. Maybe some of you that lives in Ghana can confirm it. That a Ghanaian passport now, you can get a visa to Turkey from port of entry. A country like Nigeria should be the one enjoying all this facility. But rather, in 21st century, Ashiwa toilet fún ilé kọ̀ọ̀kan. Do you know all the household? Have you not been seeing how you look at the street and at the back of your head you are thinking, so where is all this bitumen? Where is all this thing that they talk about? Go to Southeast, unknown gunmen, killing people all the time. Let me read what I wanted to read earlier. 36 minutes past 12 midnight. My name is Olayomi Koiki. Let's say, Anise bàbá tó bí mi kò ní sùn lọ́run níbi tó wà. If alone is the one that will guide and protect me on this journey, I've given him what he deserves. I will continue to give him and praise him. Ẹ̀yin náà ẹ máa praise gbogbo àwọn òkú yín. Ẹ máa sọ fún wọn ṣé pé ilẹ̀ Yorùbá tá fẹ́ gbà yìí ó ti ṣeé ṣe. Ẹ má tún máa pè Ọlọ́run jẹ́ no ó ti ṣeé ṣe ní ká máa sọ. Messed up country. A country that has no hope. Dr. Kemi Olunloyo, nothing works in Nigeria. How can a woman like that, with all her qualification, the country does not respect her? Do you know that NBC, that shit old man, the ragged man, Lai Mohammed, told them that they must never bring Dr. Kemi Olunloyo to any of the media, in Nigeria. But what they don't understand is, people like us have come out. Millions of us are out there, whether they're in Nigeria or outside. And yet, they keep saying that we are not enough. I said, gbogbo tabari la ma fi jà. A fi Quran jà, a fi Bible jà, a fi tìṣẹ̀ṣe jà, a fi gbogbo tó bá wà láyìíká wa la ma fi jà. Don't be scared of whatever the outcome. The outcome is good at the other end. Let us push it to the other end. Imagine can slow down. So we are not going to take any order from any fuckery federal government presidency ship. Kò ní dá fún gbogbo on ní ṣàǹfààní ni mo sọ ṣe. Tó bá wù wọ́n kó lọ kó mọ́ Chadian, mọ́ Niger, mọ́ godogodo, intaba fi rí la máa fi gbára wa dígbò. confam ni mo sọ fún yín àwọn ọlọ́bì kọ̀ọ̀kan lọ́bì kọ̀ọ̀kan sẹ́ èmi ò sí ní UK ilẹ̀ orí ilẹ̀ mi ni mo wà tí bá dé UK màá mọ tí mo lè sọ níbẹ̀ bọ̀ lórí ilẹ̀ mi ní tó bá wù ní máa sọ torí orí ilẹ̀ ni mo ti ń sọ̀rọ̀ àdàbí tó bá jẹ́ pé intention mi ó yàtọ̀ sí nǹkan tí mò ń sọ jáde lẹ́nu nìkan àdàbí ni mo sọ àdàbí kàn máa gbìyànjú ni máa gbìyànjú ni nítorí pé àwọn èèyàn ń ṣàdúrà lójoojúmọ́ sẹ́ pé a máa kọjá kàn máa gbìyànjú ni tó bá wù ní kẹ́ máa kódà ẹ bá sa gbogbo ẹ̀ Ọlọ́run ní jẹ́ kó jẹ́ fún yín lórí èmi lórí àwọn ọmọ mi lórí ìyàwó mi lórí àwọn tó kù náà tó ń jẹun tajọ́ ń ṣàjàgbára ẹ̀ a máa jalè délẹ̀ a máa jáde lẹ̀ nítorí pé ìkà lẹ ti ṣe ṣé wọn tó kú lánàá l'Ógbómọ̀ṣọ́ nítorí pé wọ́n rí owó láti san ní hospital ṣé bó ṣe jẹ́ kó rí nìyẹn. And we have all these fuck off governors calling themselves governors all over the place. Let me read what somebody sent to me. Once again, a very good evening and welcome to the broadcast. I got this message. Mo kà fáwọn tó wà ní ọ̀sán yìí. Let me share that with you, those of you with me this evening. And I want us to hear this very well. I'm streaming at the bottom here as well, so my eyes could be moving from one end to the other. So bear with me. We are streaming on 4 different channels. We're live on YouTube. And some people are not even sharing it. Ẹ fẹ́ ká máa bẹ̀ yín, ẹ share. Ẹ rò bá fi wá viewers ni. Èmi fẹ́ jẹ́ kọ́rọ̀ yẹn débi tó yẹ kó dé ni. Ẹ share, ẹ pín. Ẹ jẹ́ kó jẹ́ di tó yẹ kó dé. You understand? Ebe mi ni mo gbójú mi tèmi jáde. Ẹ̀yin ò ní láti worry now. Why are you scared to share it on your timeline? Ẹlòmíì ẹ̀rù ń bà láti share sórí timeline ẹ̀. If we share it, it can go more than this. 273 people watching it on YouTube and only 97 people like it. And we have problem. Ebe mi lè mi sọ̀rọ̀. Ẹ̀yin fi yẹn sílẹ̀ now. Ṣebí Koiki ló ń sọ̀rọ̀. Ẹ̀yin fi yẹn sílẹ̀ mi ẹnu tèmi ó gba gbogbo tí mò ń sọ. Kò dẹ̀ sí kankan tó lè ṣe. Wàá máa wò ní ọ̀la ló máa mú àṣẹ Lédùmarè. Insha Allah wa kudratullah. Àfi tí kò bá sí Ọlọ́run ọba lókè nìkan ló kù. Kí ló dé? Àníyà yìí ti pọ̀ jù sẹ́ẹ̀. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. We cannot breed. The Yoruba people cannot breed anymore. Let me read this out. This is just average of what so many people are going through every blessed day. Hear this out. It says, and I quote, I worked under the state government for 8 good years. One couldn't further one's education. The promotion, even if it comes, would not have any financial benefit, and you couldn't reach any administrative position. Ọmọ Yorùbá ló sọ̀rọ̀ yo. You couldn't reach any administrative position, and we call ourselves one Nigeria. Because you are not an indigene. He lives in the northern part of the country. Hear this very well. Alas, they could prefer to give such position. Hear this very well. This particular point. Get Tibati Walori broadcast. Get your pen and paper and take note of what I'm saying. I am not the best. I'm not the most brilliant. But I will stand for every single person. Intentionally, so agbẹnu tèmi jáde kò sí kankan tó lè ṣe ẹgbẹ́ jùlẹ̀ ni. Hear this. Administrative position, because you are not an indigene. Alas, they could prefer to give such position to someone who speaks their language and from Niger Republic. So, as a Yoruba person, your chances of getting promotion is very slim. They would rather give that to somebody from Niger. Continuation. When I got my lecturing appointment, I guess he's a lecturer, a professor. We have so many of them. Professor tó san pension fún. Professor tó di ṣe tán tí kò lè gba good medical care after working with the government for 30-20 years. And we have 419 Yoruba senator. Ní ṣoríire ni mo sọ fún gbogbo yín. Gbogbo yín pátápátá. Ṣẹ́rí, a ṣe smell yín báyìí ni. Ẹ̀yin náà máa smell wa, káwọn náà máa smell yín, because we are hoping that you will just come back. Ẹ padà wá sílé. But ẹ padà wá sílé yẹn, that means you are also daring us. Let's hear this. When I got my lecturing appointment, the situation is almost the same with a slight variations. One continue to see himself as if you are not part of them, despite my religion inclination. Despite being a Muslim to be north, they don't give a fuck about him. So some of you that think that this is about religion, you are a Yoruba Muslim, the Hausa Fulani give no thoughts. Whoa, kinu lẹ́yìn bàbá wa Sheikh Adams tó fi kú radiyallahu ta'ala ni. A Hausa man would rather go to Agege a long distance than pray behind the Yoruba Moshalashi. They don't pray behind us because they think we are infidels. Go and look at the meaning of infidels. That is what they call you and me. These are the same people you want us to live together with. They call us infidel. If you know the meaning of infidel, you will not even want to have anything to do with them. Never would you want to have anything to do with people that call you infidel, because you all don't even know the meaning of infidels. Go and look at it out. Let me continue that. Once again, a very good evening, and I respect every single soul watching us from around the world and those watching from the presidency. Let us break peacefully so that there will be unity after we break. If we break the other way around, but if we break with the peaceful way, where we divide it, everybody goes on their separate ways, and we start demarcating what belongs to us and what belongs to you. That might be a best way. If it goes the other way around, eje babalaya le maje. I won't know what he saw, baba so. Oni tasiko ba to ama dide asiko ti to bai. Ele on sọ̀rọ̀ next year asiko ti to bai. Ashadura fún baba ni gbogbo gba. Let's continue. Again, honestly, this person is now saying that even though he's a Yoruba Muslim, they don't give a fuck about him. It's as simple as that. I've told you, if there's any children watching, please get them to the bed now, because there'll be a lot of F word in this broadcast. Honestly, the way we so much respect these people at the Southwest, we respect them so much. Give them Seriki, give them this, give them that. At the end of the day, they've fucking killed so many Yorubas. They've become a threat to us. Honestly, the way we so much respect these people at the Southwest, we give them everything, make them homely, is not the same with us here. The man is saying that living in the North is like, he's not even a second-class citizen. Look at here. Now you hear this very well. They feel bad. An Hausa Fulani man is feeling bad when you are progressing. That is why every Yoruba businesses have been crumbled. Hello, go businesses. Odutayo, kini kan taya, kini kan kin biscuit. What the fuck of gbogbo pátápátá? Gbogbo àwọn bàbá tó ní kan ti kú, àwọn ọmọ tó yẹ kó máa run ẹ̀, wọ́n lè run ẹ̀ because ìjọba ti fuck it up. And now we have the Dangote, we have BUA, we have all these Hausa Fulani all over the place, importing cement, bringing sugar, bringing rice, bringing any surely they go. If we lie, we fuck up everything. If they don't go and talk to themselves, àti tó ní refinery o, àti tó ní refinery o, gbogbo ẹ̀ pátápátá, it goes in flames. Fact lẹ gbọ́ lẹ́nu mi yẹn. À ń bá yín ṣe pé kó lè bá di pé a lè ní peace, so that gbogbo tẹ́ bá ní lọ́dọ̀ wa, we can negotiate and you will work with our constitution. If otherwise, everything goes in. Òun ló easy jù. Ìyẹn gangan ló easy jù. Ó máa dìjà gbẹ̀yìn náà ni. So ó better. Àwọn tó ń ṣe odùtayọ̀ àbí ẹran mi létí. What are those people that were doing tires? Nijebode. Those from Nijebode, please remind me those names so that I can quickly, or keep biscuit. What are all those names? I'm not talking about the foreign ones. The Yoruba businesses that were working tirelessly. To bá lọ sí UK, wàá máa rí generation to generation hold that business. Not in Nigeria of the Yoruba land. Not there. Ẹran mi létí. Àwọn tó ń ṣe táyà níjẹ̀bóde ṣéjẹ̀bóde lọ́wọ́ kìíní kan Odutayo tires. I remember, I'm watching the trade here. You know, they messed up the whole businesses of the Yoruba people, and they are not Odutola. Thank you very much. The Odutolas and so many businesses like that. Rather, àwọn ṣe biscuit ní Ìlọrin, or wọ́n import biscuit wá. Àbí bẹ́ẹ̀ kọ́? And you say we should continue with the messed up country. Once again, a very good evening and welcome. Once again, it's a late night, very hot broadcast, as usual. Let's go back now. This man is saying to me, they feel bad the Hausa Fulani are feeling bad. Won't feel bad when we are progressing. Is that not the same thing? Is that not the same thing? You want to set up a hospital in the Southwest. Their policies does not allow you to set it up. And we have those, the undecided. And when they decide, once in Joko, one wo, I got somebody that sent me a message like that. I'm going to read that message in a minute. They always think whatever, they feel bad when you are progressing. The Hausa Fulani people are feeling bad when Yorubas are progressing, the Igbos are progressing. Do you know the Igbos? Ọlọ́run fáwọn yẹn ní ẹ̀bùn tó fáwọn náà tọ̀, ẹ̀bùn tó fáwọn náà tọ̀. But rather, they've never allowed Southeast to grow. And some of you that says, oh, no, let's fight this separate. No, we understand. We fight it separate. But let us remember, they're also looking for the same freedom, just like me and you. And the rest of the tribe. If Nigeria likes, let the fucking break up to so many units of nations. I don't give a toss. I don't care. As long as the Yoruba nation comes out. They feel bad when you are progressing. They always think whatever you get with your sweat, into gbà pẹ̀lú ògùn ẹ̀, èyí ti ṣiṣẹ́ nísìn, ẹlòmíì ṣiṣẹ́, o kọ́lé sí Southwest. Kò ń ṣe ilẹ̀ North ló kọ́ sí o, but you cannot get there because the Hausa Fulani have made it so. It's not your governors. Your governor does not have any balls. Wọ́n ní balls. Àwọn governor yìí tán lẹ́pọ̀n lábẹ́. Ṣé àwọn yẹn ni governor? Àwọn mùdùmùdù governor. Àwọn sọ̀ẹ̀gbẹ̀ governor. Ṣé governor làwọn yẹn? Governor that cannot talk and say to the North, no, nígbà. Even if we are going to be together, this is how, but they are not interested. Go and look at their children on Instagram, on Facebook, Abiveko, and Sugumu youth, and your day, and your Malay youth, and Yoruba youth, or in your way, and not a blow, le blow, Ninu Lui. Koda ko shogun, le blow, because the system is just not fucking working. It is not working. Let's continue. They feel bad when you are progressing. They always think whatever you get with your sweat may not be yours as it is acquired from the land. And awala loko, àwọn bàbá wo lè doko mọ́ nísìn. Àṣà àwọn bàbá yẹn wọ̀ tẹ́. Àṣà àwọn bàbá, yes, thank you very much, my sweet mother. I can see you there. They've damaged everybody. Whether you have decided to follow Yoruba Nation or not, everybody has been damaged. Exodus, somebody say something, Exide battery in the bad. Let's very one. One import gbogbo wọlé ni àwọn Atiku nǹkan àwọn Mali. Atiku tó jẹ gbogbo owó party. Only 419. Real 419 is Atiku. Gbogbo wọn pátápátá. Gbogbo wọn from head to toe. But some of you, because you are gaining peanut from them, following all these bastard politicians, a politician that disrespects you in front of your family, a politician that does not respect you in front of your wife. If he respects you in front of your wife, ìwà báyàwó ẹ̀sùn nínú ilé, àwa lóyún, wàá máa lọ wá bá politician láàárọ̀ pé o fẹ́ lọ ra Advil àbí oògùn báyìí. Ẹ mọ̀ oògùn báyìí, èyí tẹ́ wà l'Amẹ́ríkà, ó dà pé Amẹ́ríkà láti gba ilé. Àbí bẹ́ẹ̀ kọ́, Advil. It's not there. One in hospital. Messed up country. They've messed up every Yoruba sons and daughters. And we have people like Professor Banji Akintoye saying, let us come out of this shit old country. And some of you are taking it lightly. Get the fucking ticket and come down and speak to him. He's an old man. He cannot speak to everybody on the phone. What they try go? Every time and there is on the Zoom, he's trying. The man is trying. Let us remember, this man is 86 years old. Me and you have more strength, more energy to do more than what Professor Banji Akintoye is doing. But rather, Charlie, Professor, get the fucking ticket and come down home. Let us do whatever we need to do now, not tomorrow. Tomorrow might be too late. Tomorrow might be just too late. Let me finish reading up. It's exactly 12:53. A very good evening, good morning, and welcome to the late night broadcast. There are more to say here, but summary, nothing is easy. Gotten here. Hear this, despite I am a federal civil servant, 22 years working experience, a registered engineer, and still find myself as a second citizen of a country, claim to be my country. A Yoruba man is a second citizen, claim to be in Nigeria. Is that not the same thing with every one of us? Is that not the same thing? We have all literally run out of the country. Leland Motor Factory, it is all gone. Rather, they are going. I laugh when those 419 Sonwolu keep saying that they've gone to bring all of our party motor. What the report there on bad deal? All of go party motor day. We are now building a car in Nigeria, a Lagos vehicle, solar energy. Abibeko, motor to marry, Latino traffic. Let's say we are going to Jankara, right? From Jankara ni o wá fẹ́ lọ sí phase 2 o wá wà nínú àwọn fuck off motor tó ń fi polówó ọ̀hún ní solar inú Jankara ló máa jókòó sí tí gbogbo battery máa fi drain, because there's no road to drive those vehicles. Àwọn tó ṣe títì lọ́lọ́ ń gbé mọ́tò solar jáde ṣọ́rọ̀ pé solar yẹn wá stupid bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn ni. Even a solar has a time frame of when it can drive, but because these people are stupid, illiterate, from Jankara market, drive a solar vehicle that they say they are in Lagos in Beton. You cannot drive that car from Jankara to phase 2. And you have all these mothers. Yaweri, Bankara o, Etitunga, Baresi. Intekungba ní ọ̀nìyàn láti 20 fucking years. Kí lẹ fi ṣe? Rí nǹkan kan fi ṣe. Ẹ ṣe fi ọmọ yín ṣe fi wọṣẹ́, ẹ ń wá Tinubu tó máa bá yín sign application form. Ṣé bó ṣe ń ṣe nìyẹn? Stupid, idiot, ignorance mumus. Better get back away from all this bastard. Tẹ́ bá mọ owó tó ní. Gbogbo wọn ni ọmọ wọn wà nílùú òyìnbó. Wọ́n wò mí. Àwọn ọmọ wọn wò mí. Baba Sogume àti Abikeda. I'm not mentioning their name because we hate them. No, because they know that this is the right thing to do. They refuse to do the right thing. One more, gbogbo wọn wò mí. One more. Kó jáde, kó wá sọ, tani mọ̀ kó wá sọ. Àwọn máa lè. Ẹ kó wo àwọn ọmọ yín sí ìlú òyìnbó. Ìyá kan wà láyé, ó wà ní Jankara tó máa jẹ́ pé ó fẹ́ lọ sí ọjà. Á ṣe mú ìró ẹ̀, á ṣe kàn báyìí, á mú ìró yẹn. Ṣé bó ṣe jẹ́ kó rí nìyẹn? They hold Lagos for 20 fucking years. Nothing is working. Traffic everywhere. Wọ́n náà ṣe train services. Kò ṣiṣẹ́. Wọ́n ti fi gbowó. Ẹ wá ní ká take it easy. Gbogbo ayé àgbiná ni. Kó bá fi gbiná kó gbiná jàre. Tó gbiná ńkọ́. Tó bá gbiná àtúntò. Àná ẹ̀ ní sinmi la sọ fún yín. Ẹ wojú àwa dáadáa. Àwọn ń ṣe àwọn ti tẹ́lẹ̀. Àwọn ti tẹ́lẹ̀ ló bá yín gba ṣe díẹ̀ o. Àwọn fẹ́ restructure. Èmi tó bá fún wọn ní pé kó ṣe. Tó bá fẹ́ restructure. Àwọn restructure. Self-determination. Mo fẹ́ ní passport ilẹ̀ Yorùbá. In tó bá dẹ̀ gbà la máa fún. Let's complete that right up. At 1 o'clock, we open the phone line. This person is claiming that he's a Nigerian, he's a citizen, but he's a second class. Now, if you're a second class, what are we in Europe, in America? Oh yes, they give us opportunity, but who are we there? Àwọn ọmọ yóò ní wálé o, confirm lẹ́gbọ́n lẹ́nu Koiki o. Ṣé gbogbo àwọn ọmọ tàbí sí lóyìnbó tí inú wa ń dùn fún wọn? They're not going to come home because there's no home at all. There is no home. I have been to Europe on 2 different times. Shemagbo, for postgraduate courses. I know and I saw how their systems are working perfectly. But yeah, nothing is moving forward. Rather, retrogression. Let's find out the meaning of that word. Oyibonlani, Tori Professor Lento Kowe see me, and he is still in duty. And some of them are already supporting. We are not fighting any Yoruba person. No. We are fighting those that held us to this nonsensical that we are in. Let's go and look at retrogression. What's the meaning of retrogression? Hey, Allah Akbar. Once again, a very good evening and welcome. Retrogression. This is the meaning, or this is the pronunciation. Yoruba, English Yoruba, let me know. Let's hear this.
Retrogression.
Retrogression. You should pronounce it. You should pronounce it.
Retrogression.
The process of returning to the earlier state, typically a worse one. We're in a big mess. Big mess. Ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ mẹ́yẹ bọ̀ lápò ni. Ẹ tí mo bí a dúdú ni, bí a funfun ni. Àwọn ò bẹ̀rù anybody. Ọlọ́run ọba nìkan lè àwa bẹ̀rù. And tó bá mọ nọ́mbà yẹn, let's take some of your calls. Depending on how my strength is will determine. Cut all the beat I've told you about. All the bloggers. Use it tomorrow. Get the message to their forehead. We will not go for any fucking lockdown. Tó bá fi ṣẹlẹ̀ ní kó ṣẹlẹ̀. +4475 94050 979. On a quick, you are too fast with the number. By now, everybody should know the number of air. That number should be stored special on your phone. So that whenever I'm live, you know the number. Like I said, I don't ask for donation on the messenger. If you're communicating with anybody on the messenger, you're definitely doing so at your own. On your own. If you want to donate, let us know. Where are we with the radio? A lot of you probably wants to know. We have not hit the target, but we have about 15 million up there. That means we have 15 million ready to go. But we have the last push. Let's push it away and get the radio up and running. A committee is already on it. And it's not a committee that is going to activate. Committee, Faloke, Fanisale. No. You let donate to the radio will be up and running. 15M is what we have raised. I say thank you very much to every single one of you that put your trust in me. +4475 94050 979. My name is Olayomi Koiki. It's exactly 1 midnight. I haven't said any good morning, good afternoon. Not to my beautiful mother and my wives that have stood by me and the kids as well. They're doing very well. I'd rather fight for them now than allow them to go through the same fuckery that I've gone through. Live outside the country for fucking so many years. And they say we're joking. Let's go straight to the first caller. Go straight to your point. Anytime, Ralale.
tá a bá ní pé kò ní la ogun lọ à ń tara wa ní o ẹjẹ́ agbára dì mo fi orúkọ Ọlọ́run bẹ̀yìn arí nǹkan ṣe sáwọn Biafra wọn lè jẹ́ ká lọ wọ́n ti jẹ gbogbo ogun wa máyé kò síbi tó ti máa ṣẹlẹ̀ tẹ́ ẹ máa ní ẹ máa gbà wọ́rọ́wọ́ ẹjẹ́ agbára dì gbogbo ń tẹ́ bá fi máa gbé àwọn èèyàn wa ró ní agbára ẹjẹ́ agbára dì ogun bọ̀ ẹ ṣé Ọlọ́run wà pẹ̀lú yín ó dàbọ̀.
Ẹ ṣé gan ni bàbá wa ti sọ tán ẹ máa lọ rú àwọn ọmọ yẹn ní agbára àwọn kan fẹ́ lọ síbi kan. I don't have to give too much details. They were looking for nothing less than 30,000 naira. Àwọn tó fẹ́ ṣọ́gun gidi ò ní béèrè owó ńláńlá. And I'm not talking about èèyàn kan èèyàn méjì. Ogun tó fẹ́ ṣe fún àwọn kan. I don't have to go into too much details. But they were looking for 30,000 naira. Ẹ kówó jáde fáwọn èèyàn. Àwọn tẹ́ bá mọ̀ dáadáa ẹ fún wọn lówó. In tó ń bọ̀ àwọn afẹ́ fojú we afẹ́ mọ tó ń bọ̀. Ẹ má jẹ́ kí àwọn kan dẹ́rù bá yín pé Koiki ò lè rìn tẹ ẹ fẹ́ gbé yẹn sílẹ̀ nonsense nìyẹn nonsense talk nìyẹn àwọn ní sísè gbogbo yẹn ẹ ló kọ́là tẹ bá ti ń pè bá ọmọ mute lẹ́yìn káàbọ̀ sórí ètò. Ẹ go ahead. Ẹ káàárọ̀ sà.
Mr. Johnson orúkọ tèmi mọ̀ pé Chicago. Mo listen sí orin tí olórí burúkú Wàsíù tó kọ èmi ò tẹ̀ máa ń gbé gbogbo orin láti support Tinubu ṣùgbọ́n ó sọ ọ̀rọ̀ kan tó yẹ kí èmi àti yín ká máa ṣègbè fún ó ní ọmọ àlè Yorùbá ni ò ní support Tinubu kò yẹ yín sìn ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn ó bá èmi àti gbogbo Yorùbá tó ń fight for agitation yìí wí èpè ló yẹ ká fi máa ránṣẹ́ sí Wàsíù òun àti ìrandíran ẹ̀ wọn ò ní bá wa délẹ̀ lérí ọgbọ́n yẹn gbogbo yín mo fẹ́ ẹ sàkúkẹ̀tẹ̀ rán gbogbo àwọn kíní àwọn táǹjà kíní fún àwọn kókè àmì gbogbo àwọn the rest of people yẹn kọ́ ló gbọ́ orin ìbèrè tó kọ tó bá support Tinubu yẹn ò concern mi ṣùgbọ́n ó sọ pé àwọn táwọn fight fún agitation yẹn tó support Tinubu fún ọmọ àlè bí ara fún gbogbo ló máa èpè ní èpè tí máa ń rántí ká tí máa ń rántí sí irun ẹ̀ ò ní bára dídẹ̀ kiri ó máa ń mú tọmọtọmọ lọ thank you nǹkan tí mo fẹ́ sọ nìyẹn.
ẹ ṣé gan ni. Thank you. Hello, caller. Ẹ káàbọ̀ sórí ètò.
Hello?
I'm going, go ahead.
Yeah, ẹ kú iṣẹ́ takuntakun, Mr. Koiki. Màá sọ̀rọ̀ lé ọ̀rọ̀ tí bàbá tó sọ̀rọ̀ tán sí tó sọ lórí ti Wàsíù Àyìndé. Ìbàdàn kan fi ti Wàsíù Àyìndé sí. Lórí Wàsíù iṣẹ́ owó títí ẹ̀ òun ló ń ṣe. Ṣọ́rọ̀ ẹyẹ yín, Wàsíù tó yẹ kọrin fún Tinubu lẹ́ni, ó ṣe padà wá kọrin fún Yorùbá lọ́la. Ó ń padà bọ̀ wá kọrin alágbè làwọn olórin. So Wàsíù ibi tóun ti ń jẹ́ ti tiẹ̀ nìyẹn. Ẹnì pa àwọn olórin ibi wọn ti ń jẹ lọ́wọ́ nsìn. Àwa ni ká tẹ̀síwájú. Ká má wo ẹ̀yìn rárá, ká má tẹ̀ wò pé nìkan ń ṣe nǹkan kan. Ẹ ká ṣe ara wa lọ́kan. Bí àgbọ̀wọ́ ṣe máa ń sọ pé àwa Yorùbá ká ṣe ara wa lọ́kan. Nínú àwọn Yorùbá wọn máa lè ṣì wà ń bẹ̀ o. Wọ́n ṣì wà ń bẹ̀. Ṣùgbọ́n àwa tá a ti wà níwájú. Ká máa lọ ká máa tẹ̀síwájú ká máa wo ẹ̀yìn. Ọlọ́run aláàánú jọ á fún wa ṣe. Ẹ kú iṣẹ́ o. Ó dàárọ̀.
+4475 9405079. If you know the number, help us to put it out. Enough is enough. Somebody say Koiki is just doing mouth. Okay. He's just doing mouth. Oh no, let's sort it. Tafide Sale. Abi bẹ́ẹ̀ kọ́? Okay. I'm on the guy. Eba mute the background. Mute the background. Ati wọlé. Hello caller. Mute the background. Oh interfere. Mute the background. Ah, le gbọ́ méjèèjì.
Mo ti meet ẹ. Hello, mo ti meet ẹ.
Go ahead. Go ahead, listen.
Nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ jọ Mr. Koiki.
Mute tinú ilé pátápátá. Mute pátápátá mọ́mì. Mute kẹ́kọ̀ọ́ fi.
Iṣẹ́ tinú ilé, it's okay.
Mute.
Jẹ́ kí n meet ẹ dé. Hold on. It's okay. Jẹ́ kí n meet ẹ dé. Hold on. Hello.
Go ahead, listen. I'm going.
Hello.
I'm going on.
Jọ, èmi ni mo pè ẹ́ lánàá tí mo sọ pé mo bá mi fi àkáǹtì ránṣẹ́. So, àkáǹtì yẹn ó lé ẹyọ kan.
Ẹ pè mí lẹ́yìn ètò, a máa discuss it. Ẹ jẹ́ ká máa sọ lẹ́yìn ètò, please.
It's okay.
Yeah, please.
It's okay.
All right. A very good evening, good morning. Àwọn kì í ṣọmọ àlè Yorùbá. Ṣé rí wọn tó ń sọ pé yẹn Koiki ò lè ṣe kankan? A lè ṣe kankan àbí? Díẹ̀ chinchin ló kù. Bíá o máa wà nínú ìlú, wàá máa fetí gbọ́ ni, àbó máa wà lẹ́yìn odi ìkànnì méjèèjì ni. Àwa wà nísàlẹ̀. Ìbẹ́ náà lè wálé lẹ sọ. Ẹ kò lè wálé, ó kàn pariwo lókè òkun ni. Ìbá ti wálé nísìn. Ilé náà láwùjọ wà nísìn. Tó bá máa bẹ̀rẹ̀ náà, ó máa dàbí fíìmù ni. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ló ṣe máa rí. Let's go straight to the more calls. Hello, caller.
Hello, good afternoon, Mr. Koiki.
Go ahead.
Kò ṣe ẹ̀gbọ́n. Kọ́kọ́ ni òye mi ni mo ní kí n béèrè lọ́wọ́ yìí. Ní táìmù kan tí Nàìjíríà àti Bakassi Cameroon wọ́n gbé Nàìjíríà lọ sí court kan. Mi ò mọ̀. Ṣé a lè gbé Nigerian government lọ sí court? Ká drag wọn to it.
That is a job. That is, yeah, it can be done, but that is the job of those that wants to go through the diplomacy route. Nigeria is a big elephant. That job cannot be something that we will take on board. Ekorain together. Dawo elogba lawyer ní Nigeria, ní UK, ní America. Tẹ́yìn ò bá lè ṣe kọ́ bá yín ṣe, òyìnbó máa gbowó wá ṣiṣẹ́. Bọ̀ pé èmi ni máa tún jókòó máa wá lawyer kan ṣe. Àwọn kan ìtẹ́mi wá fún nísìn kó dìjà ni.
Mo understand. I might need our evidences.
Evidence wà lójoojúmọ́. I need evidence kankan. The evidence has been piled all over the place. Ìkan tó tún pín wọn ní.
So that about track Nigerian government not court. Court mandate for that to share referendum. So
there was a particular
contribution to me here for now.
See, was Toshe recently was circulated. There's a boatload of evidence So our evidence is like we are our government are serious near. There's a beer load. There was one that was circulated on the WhatsApp. A visitor printed Ogatoi. So there's evidence everywhere. All you need to do is just, phone a lawyer. Gbogbo tebani case ní America, ní UK, all over the world. Ẹ mọ̀ bẹ́ ṣe consult lawyer now. Ẹ mọ̀ bẹ́ ṣe máa lọ́wọ́ evidence yẹn. Nígbà tí gbogbo à ń ṣèwé nílùú òyìnbó, kò ní evidence tí gbogbo àlọ́ wá ni. Ẹlòmíì máa ṣe pélé. Ẹ mọ̀ gbogbo, I don't want to go into details. Ẹ mọ̀ àwọn nǹkan mi tẹ̀tí ní kọ́ bá ń ṣe láti ilé tó jẹ́ evidence. Tẹ̀fẹ́ fi sọ pé ẹ fi dúró ní UK. Ó ṣe wá jẹ́ nísìnyí tá a sọ pé a fẹ́ kúrò Nàìjíríà. Evidence wa máa jẹ́ nǹkan tó difficult. Ìyí tèmi lè ṣe lèmi ti gbé dání. Route tèmi dẹ̀ mọ̀ ni mò ń lọ yìí. Ó lè má favour gbogbo wa lóòótọ́. It's okay. Ẹ jẹ́ kí èmi máa lọ ní route yẹn, ẹ̀yin náà lọ ní route míì, èyí tó bá máa tètè yá, but ìkànnú ẹ̀ṣà ó máa gbá. But when people say evidence kìíní kan, it's like we are not taking this as serious. Gbogbo wa la mọ̀ bá ṣe dé Amẹ́ríkà, bá ṣe gbàwé. Mọ̀ sí mi máa ní ẹ̀ńtọ́ ọ̀bá BC lóyìnbó, ó máa go through immigration, forget it. O lè máa parọ́ fáwọn tó wà nílé, o lè parọ́ fáwọn àtàjọ wà níta. Ẹni tó bá bí sí ìlú òyìnbó, o máa go through immigration, and immigration is not a disease as long as you can deal with it out of the blues. And everybody knows those are the kind of documents that you submitted when you were applying for your, for your status. So why now that Fulani pa wá láti joy? Ṣé this is mo bi tí Fulani ti pa wá, even if it's Dr. Aborede nìkan la bá gbé jáde, they've been killing us. There's a lot of evidence out there. Mélòó ni bàbá Akíntóyè lè ṣe? Bàbá 86.
Mr. Koike.
Ẹ káàbọ̀ sórí ètò.
Yes, sir. Ẹ kú àtàárọ̀. Well, nǹkan tí mo ti kọ́kọ́ notice and then what I've been pondering on ni pé ibo ni wọ́n tiẹ̀ ti wọlé náà, ibo làwọn Fúlàní ti exist, ibo ló ti rápálá wọnú àárín wa.
Ẹ jẹ́ kí n ṣàlàyé ṣe ọ̀rọ̀ tẹ́ sọ yẹn wọ́n sì sọ lọ́sàn-án ẹ̀ láwọn tó wá bá mi, according to one of them. Ìkan náà àwọn soldiers wọ́n ní about 1,850 lọ kó wọlé tí wọ́n train nígbà tí Jonathan wà lórí oyè in the hope that tí Jonathan náà bá lọ wọ́n máa dá wàhálà sílẹ̀. Nígbà tó wá ní kó máa padà lọ.
Ó ti ń ṣe nǹkan tẹ̀mí sọ nìyẹn o. Ó ti ń ṣe nǹkan tí mò ń sọ, kò ń ṣe Jonathan stuff lèmi sọ o. Number one, ìgbà táwọn people yìí tó máa colonize wa.
Okay.
Yoruba, Igbo and Hausa.
Báwo
ni Fúlàní ṣe rápálá wọlé? One, two, báwo tún ṣe dé level pé wọ́n dé federal level.
Ẹ jẹ́ kí n ṣàlàyé gbogbo yẹn. Ó lálàyé màmá mi. Ẹni sùúrù màmá mi. Ó ní àlàyé. Àlàyé yẹn ni pé it's as simple as that. Àwọn tó wà lẹ́yìn gbogbo problem ta ní is Great Britain. I've lived there for over 2 decades and I'll say it all the time. Àwọn gangan ni problem. Ẹ lọ wo nígbà tí wọ́n gbé kinní fún wa ní 1960. Amadu Bello nìkan ló gbé kinní yẹn lé lọ́wọ́, wọ́n gbélé Baba Awólọ́wọ̀ àti Nnamdi Azikiwe lọ́wọ́. That was 1960. And what they did was wọ́n mọ̀ pé gbogbo kinní ṣẹ́rí gbogbo wàhálà tá à ń fà yìí òyìnbó ti mọ̀ kó máa wáyé nígbà kan. And I'll give you what from my own understanding. Wọ́n ti mọ̀ pé ẹ máa gbọ́ màmá mi. Wọ́n mọ̀ pé àníṣe ibì kan náà lájọ ń lọ sẹ́. Wọ́n ti lé málà ṣẹ́rí gbogbo Haúsá tẹ̀yìn sọ yẹn wọ́n ti lé Haúsá dànù. Ganduje is a Fulani man. So gbogbo àwọn yẹn wọ́n ti lé wọn dànù. Ní 1959 they refused to allow Baba Awolowo to become the president as at that time because what ti rí pé tí Baba Awolowo bá wọlé gbogbo kan tá à ń fèsì àní fèsì. So àwọn òyìnbó wọ́n stop it. So ibi tí genesis of the problem ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ nìyẹn. So at the end of the day àwọn gangan bọ̀bí pé púpọ̀ nínú wa àwa wà ẹgbọ́n kan tí ẹnìyẹn sọ our homely Yoruba people wà homely. Àgbà wọn láyè then àwa náà wọn lórí burúkú kọ̀ọ̀kan náà láàrin àwọn Yorùbá tó bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní lọ bá wọn jẹ wọ́n sọ wọ́n dolówó.
Ọlọ́run àgbà kìíní fún wa o. Nǹkan tẹ̀mí ṣe rí nǹkan tábí Abíọ́lá sọ ń gbà ẹ̀ pé repatriation sí yẹn wọ́n máa sọ tá a bá ti gba Yorùbá nation wa. This British government, the so-called British government, they are going to pay their dues in full. In full. Repatriation yẹn a máa gbà.
Normal yẹn sẹ́.
Enough is enough.
Normal
yẹn. Good evening, sir.
All right then. Ẹ ṣé gan ni. Once again, yes, a very good evening and welcome to the late night broadcast. Anybody eré la gbé dání sórí nígbà tí gbogbo ẹ̀ bá gbiná àti ìwọ tó lérè ni àtèmi la ní kò ṣeré ni gbogbo àjọ máa mọ̀ nígbà yẹn. Let's go and continue with the broadcast. Go ahead. Ẹ bá mute background. Ìyẹn wà delayed. Ẹ mute background.
Good evening.
Very good evening. Ẹ gbóhùn sókè. The voice is very low.
Yeah. Okay, sorry.
No, that's fine. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
A few weeks ago that I was having imagination as to conclusion, and I asked you to pass a message on to Bishop. That's me. So because the best thing again is to reiterate globally in terms of this pandemic. We'll correlate more Japan and Java. And there won't be enough time for me to explain it on this phone. Everybody I'll keep saying it. Please abstain. One of the strategy of our Baba now, what if you want to see red list? Dear, when you really travel, I want to abroad. That's what Jai. So, on Chalati, and when you abroad, that's one by putting countries on red list now. And eventually, Nigeria's will red list now, but later about 5. Now, controversy next in Gomash was one year old don't cut by bearing. And I buried them by short in life within 3 years. Everybody power your mouth for Sholeko, what in shall be already, or broadcasters of news. So, chatty while learning to offer around or not in power giant, but almost you back up. Now, the other thing to invest on our Fura, this thing has been happening for a long time. Strategically, Fulani to build companies like Yoruba, i.e., Kilo Dangote, who call the cement, now, economically, I think crippling Yoruba people, they've been taking what belongs to us. Now, I think I read somewhere, the emir, the last emir of Shinkano, Kotolo Mufaseko, Kitelo, I think he was moved from maybe Kano or Kaduna. Now he lives in Lagos. So strategically, Otiwan territory more low. And I noticed there's a lot of Fulani, Okpoko, Ekun, along Kadakaki. And bound people in the so I prepare for a very, very long time. So now the British who are involved, they are trying to rub out the true history of this world. They are rewriting every possible history of the world. And if it to affect I believe we are the true people of God. And we can't continue to exist for plan or to achieve plan. So we have to be eradicated.
Okay.
So Fulani love everyone go out. We have to, look after each other and then make Latin bad. Not gonna let you go.
All right then.
Tight.
Right.
So yeah. Thank you very much for your work. Please keep it up. We are watching, brother.
Thank you. All right.
Thanks.
+4475 94050 we're still on the matter. Some people say it's a joke. It will be a joke until things goes into comatose, because we are not going to back down. So if anybody's thinking that these set of people will back down, we will give up, we will not back down, and we will not give up. We will defend the land. We will defend it. Let's take more calls, because the land is something that we are more precious. It's a precious land to us, and we will defend it. Hello, caller.
Hello, my brother.
iṣẹ́ takuntakun o.
Àwa nìyẹn.
Ẹ káalẹ́ o. Mo jí Sànyà ló sọ̀rọ̀ látàrí US. Mo ní ìdásẹ́tò ní o. Ẹ káalẹ́. Mo dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ Ọlọ́run fún oore ọ̀fẹ́ tó fún yín o. A dẹ̀ ń gbádùn gbogbo ọ̀rọ̀ akíkanjú àti ìgbìyànjú tẹ̀ ń gbìyànjú fún wa. Nǹkan tí mo kàn fẹ́ sọ náà ni pé àwọn èèyàn wa tán dá ṣètò nígbà míì wọ́n ṣe ń dá sí kò fi bẹ́ẹ̀ tó. Gbogbo wa la ti gbọ́dọ̀ máa lọ sórí Google gbogbo bí nǹkan ṣe ń lọ nípa Fúlàní nípa àwa Yorùbá. Kò ń ṣe irú ètò yìí ló yẹ ká ṣe máa bẹ̀rẹ̀ báwọn ní Fúlàní ṣe wá. Ó yẹ ká sì mọ̀ yẹn by now. Nǹkan solution ló yẹ ká máa wá sọ lórí àwọn ètò yìí. Ok, wọ́n ní owó, wọ́n ní láti káwọn èèyàn gbára. Kíbi tá a bá ti lè àsọmọ Yorùbá àtàtà ti lè kọ́ mi. Òun ló yẹ ká máa sọ lórí ètò yìí. Ká dẹ̀ máa dúpẹ́ fún iṣẹ́ takuntakun tẹ́ ẹ̀ ń ṣe. Owó lẹ́ni, ok, àṣẹ̀dówó, ọ̀nà báyìí lẹ́yìn ni mo lè ti gbà kọ́ mi. Irú àwọn nǹkan tó yẹ ká máa sọ nìyẹn. Sójà ká má kàn máa wá sórí ètò wá máa sọ bóyá kò fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀. That's not what we want. What we wanted is action. I thank you so much, and I pledge my support all the time.
Thank you very much.
God bless you.
Thank you. Màmá wa ti sọ tán nítorí pé ẹ̀yin àgbàlagbà lẹ ní Ọlọ́run jẹ́ ká sọ̀rọ̀ tán. Sherry, the situation is two ways round. We will continue to use the whole diplomacy route. Sherry, gbogbo àfi gba lawyer, èèyàn ní kankan ṣe pẹ̀lú mi. That is not my own problem. Sherry, ìtẹ̀wà ní ọ̀hún. I've used the example. The best example I can use is immigration. Gbogbo wa la ní lawyer immigration. Kí ló dé kódà ṣé mọ̀ pé individually everyone can also get a lawyer in your own little way to use to fight this cause. Need láti pọ̀ because nígbà tó ń ṣe ìwé o consult anybody. Olúkálùkù ló rọra yẹ àfilẹ́ nǹkan kan wá pé alájà irú lọ́yà ó lè lò lọ́yà tí máa lò yẹ 419 ní. So this is not the time, like mama, bí màmá ṣe sọ. Eré kọ́ ni ta gbé dání. The lives of millions of Yoruba people is literally have been held. Let's go and take more calls. Once again, a very good morning and welcome to the show. Ẹ kálẹ́.
Nǹkan tí mo ní sọ lálẹ́ yìí torí ọ̀nkù mi níbi wọ́n ṣiṣẹ́ pẹ̀lú ó tí ń bá sọ pé nọ́mbà 6 ó yẹ kó yẹ.
Ó yé mi.
Àwọn information tí a ń gbọ́ àwọn people ti wọ́n fẹ́ take over wọ́n fẹ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ underground work ní Yoruba land ó dẹ̀ ká dẹ̀ bẹ̀ sí PPR mi lè sọ bóyá lockdown máa wà ṣùgbọ́n ọkùnrin tí wàá ṣiṣẹ́ pẹ̀lú nọ́mbà 6 ó ti fẹ́ tó bóyá bí 4 years sísìn top ló dẹ̀ wà ń bẹ̀ so mo dẹ̀ fẹ́ ká bẹ̀ sí gbáradì torí gbogbo tí tẹ̀ ń bọ̀ ẹ̀ I need láti bẹ̀ sí take action kì í ṣe pé kó kàn jẹ́ pé tó bá ti àwọn èèyàn mọ́lẹ̀ kò ní sí nǹkan tó máa ṣẹlẹ̀ that's my point.
I know the caller just like so many people. Afentimo Bati save number on. I know everyone that calls. It doesn't matter how many people have been calling since last year. I know every single person. Once again, a very good morning and welcome to the show. We'll go straight to the next caller.
Okay, then good morning, sir. I really esteem you for your passionate drive towards Europe as you are the patron of our land. Okay, the federal government of Nigeria don't know what's coming. If the fight we're conducting is not going to be the same as the civil wars that have happened centuries ago. These leaders have implemented an ancient mentality within their tyrannous government, and now we're in the 21st century. Yet it still prevails. Because of this, Yorubas throughout the diaspora have to endure the shame and indignity of coming from a corrupted nation that flows within our daily lives. Yet Buhari thinks that he can just come out of nowhere and psychologically manipulate us into acting according to his will. He's tried all sorts of tricks, but none of them has worked. Yet he thinks that now he can confine us and deprive us of our rights to fight. This fight that we're going to fight, we're going to build ourselves up with all these emotions that have been suppressed for generations and use it to fight this fight. I watch programs, I see how they kill youth recklessly, they waste their lives. We are the future generation, yet these idiotic, twisted politicians, and their minds are twisted, that are hiding money underneath their blankets and keeping it for useless, spoiled children who do not even have any future. They think that they have the right to stop children who have went to university, studied for years, sweat for years. Their parents have paid so much money so that they can have a future, so that they can move on with their lives. Yet they think that they can stop them, they can kill them and waste their life. They disregard their lives. Their children's lives are the ones that are useless. Their children have nowhere they're going to go. Their children rely on their wealth to survive, and they're spoiled and they have no life, they have no future. Children who have suffered for years, working in universities, studying so that they can get to where they want to get to. Children with stars, children with talent, children with future have been deprived of their rights towards moving on in their life. They have no future. They've ruined their future. They've stopped them. They nearly killed all the youth of Nigeria. Which is why we need to fight this fight on time and win this fight before they get rid of valuable children with value, children with destiny, children who are going to take this Yoruba land, take our Yoruba nation to the next level, children who, as generations and in generations to come, they're going to be the ones to lift up the stardom of this nation. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much to my beautiful sister that just spoke. But that are the youth. Those are the generation that I would rather be on the ground to defend on their behalf. Èmi ò tó fẹ́ ká gbogbo àwọn ọmọ yín wá ṣe gbogbo wàhálà yìí. Ẹ jẹ́ ká wá ṣe wàhálà yẹn. Ẹ jẹ́ ká wá go through stress. Àwọn ọmọ yóò lè go through stress yìí. It's a hell down here. I'm just reading the comment. I follow the comment. Ẹ má worry. Mo ka comment yẹn mo rí yín Màmá wa Ọmọlára Àjàlá. Mo ka gbogbo comment. But I want to remain focused on the broadcast this evening. Because this evening, just like so many evenings, is a very, very tense evening. Because for every time I come out, if you are comfortable, even within where I'm staying, this is what somebody wrote on YouTube. Fulani herdsmen terrorists killed 6 children of the same parent in Osun State inside their home. Walk Pawansinule plus 4475 94050 We go straight to Cambodia. I know the caller on the line.
Mr. Quick, sharing condolences in a way where your mama knows which is so we need action. Check for me.
Loud and clear.
Yeah, very action learning is saying, condolences in this man is a terrorist. Don't finance one. Ẹ wá wo àwọn tí ẹ sọ tẹ ní wọ́n lọ kó gbogbo àwọn tó jáde aṣọ sójà ni wọ́n wọ̀. Náà kò jẹ́ kí gbogbo àwọn ọmọ Yorùbá ń sìn ní ẹni olóògbé láwọn àjàgbára kẹ́nìbọ̀dì kan bẹ̀rù kẹ́nìbọ̀dì mọ́. Ẹni tó bá jẹ́ pé kí ni ẹ ṣe yìí? Májí sọ yìí máa fi síwájú ìṣúná máa fi síwájú international justice court. At the same time, say we allow to take our destiny to our hand. O ṣe tó gbọ́dọ̀ bẹ̀rù ẹ̀dùn pé ara àwọn youths àwọn Ogun State country tó jẹ́ pé tẹ́lẹ̀ wọ́n ti ní kíní ọmọ náà ti ń sọ̀rọ̀ sí pé kò yẹ kó rí báyìí. So ní kò gbọ́dọ̀ sí ìbẹ̀rù wọn point body if not so and lockdown tó sọ gbogbo ẹ̀kọ́ sọ fáwọn èèyàn pé no we don't need lockdown until we can be able to get rid of all these people coming in to kill us. If not so, ọlọ́ba jẹ́ kí omi kúrẹ̀ ìwọ̀ pínlẹ̀ mu. Alágbára ọlọ́run gbogbo ẹ̀rọ wà lé. But mo fẹ́ sọ nìyẹn ẹ ṣe.
Moki Babawa Paul has been following us since last year, just like so many of you. We have so many Yorubas and the other tribes around the world. And for a few minutes to also give out some of this information, very, very important information. 5146. There is going to be rally around your own town. May 1st in UK. Anywhere you are, within your own confinement, May 1st. But June 12th will be a mega rally at Trafalgar Square. But the 1st of May, there will be a rally held in every town across the United Kingdom. That is the 1st of May. Likewise, June 12th, from the 10th of June to the 12th of June is a 3 days non-stop rally. This is the time to listen. This is not the time to call. Take pen and paper and write this down. If you have to travel from another state, save the money and use that to go and book the hotel. That is the only thing. No, but I want to let us equip them up to the teeth. Tó bá jẹ́ pé eyín la fẹ́ fi jà, ká sharpen eyín yẹn dáadáa, kó sharp bí eyín tèmi báyìí. Tó bá dẹ̀ jẹ́ pé a máa kọ́ máa gbáradì pé a kì í mọ̀. But ẹ̀yin tí ẹ láǹfààní pé ká fẹ́ ẹ fẹ́ wá sílé, get yourself together and make it down to the White House, Washington, D.C. It's going to be 7 a.m. every day for 3 days non-stop. Go and book it like you're going on holiday. I know it is not easy. We are going through a very difficult time, especially with some of us that have lost our jobs and all sorts. But this is the best thing that you can do as the diaspora outside in the US. And those of you in the UK, issue the pickpocket one on the 1st of May across all the towns and cities. And then June 12th, we all congregate at the Trafalgar Square. That is what you can do. Once again, a very good evening and welcome. Good morning, good night. That is all you can do. So that you are also part of it. Let's hear this. What happened there? Once again, a very good morning and welcome. 3 days non-stop rally coming up.
àti òròdì ẹmu ó tó gẹ́ o ìjínigbé ilẹ̀ Yorùbá tó gẹ́ ìfipábánilòpọ̀ ìṣekú orógbàgbé sáàlà ìfẹ́ranjẹ nǹkan ọ̀gbìn wa ìsàmúlò àlùmọ́nì wa láti gbé àyà tó kòró tó gẹ́ ètò àgbékalẹ̀ ìjọba tí ó ṣàǹfààní tó gẹ́ bàbá bẹ́ẹ̀gùn olè bàbá ẹni fọ́dún méje tí ò gbéni káfílẹ̀ wò sàmì ìbọn lókù eégún tó dófógún ọdún tí ò lówó mú wálé tí ò sì tún lérò lẹ́yìn ó tó ká parú eégún bẹ́ẹ̀ tí ká gbé Yorùbá nation lárugẹ o bó bá ti yéégún ó ti yọrẹ àwọn àgbà bá ti síwájú ká tẹ̀lé wọn lókù à ń pe gbogbo ọmọ Yorùbá lọ́kùnrin lóbìnrin láti wá kópa nínú ìpàdé àpérò ńlá ìtàkùn tí yóò yí bí ìkànnàgẹ́gbọ́n láti so gbogbo ọmọ Yorùbá pátá àti gbogbo ẹgbẹ́ tí ń bẹ nílẹ̀ Yorùbá papọ̀ Yorùbá Nation Conference àkọ́kọ́ irú ẹ̀ láti 1960 tá a ti la gbòmìnira kúrò lọ́wọ́ ìbò amúnisìn orí Zoom ló gbé máa wáyé lọ́jọ́ kínní àtọ́jọ́ kejì oṣù karùn-ún ọdún 2021 láago 11 òwúrọ̀ UK aago 12 ọ̀sán ti Nàìjíríà àwọn abẹnugan Yorùbá tí yóò máa bá ní sọ̀rọ̀ ni bàbá wa ọ̀dọ̀gbọ́n Bánjí Akíntóyè ààrẹ ọ̀nà kakanfò ilẹ̀ Yorùbá délé dóko olóyè Gani Adams akọ́gun ìran tiwa olóyè Sunday Adéyẹmọ Ìgbòho bàbá wa àràbà àgbáyé olóyè àgbà Ifáyẹmí Ẹlẹ́bùúbọn chief imam Yorùbá land Sheikh Abdulrahim Adúànígbà prophet Ayọ̀délé Ológololúwa alága ìgbìmọ̀ àpérò Yorùbá Nation Conference worldwide ọba ògbóni àbáláyé àgbáyé olóyè Tajudeen Ọlánrewájú Bákàrè Èrèlú Mabel Tinú Adé Ọ̀nànẹ́yẹ leader of Yoruba Security Matters and Àmọ̀tẹ́kùn USA. Yèyé Sinmi Sádékùkù Ọ̀nàyẹmí. Olórí obìnrin Oòduà àgbáyé àti bẹ́ẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ. Akíkanjú kan ò lè dógun sẹ́ o. Bí ọ̀bá sálátìlẹ́yìn. Ijó àjùmọ̀dún ní gbayì. Wíwọlẹsẹ̀ ijó ànìkànjó wọlé gẹ́rẹ́rẹ́. Ìdí nìyí tá a fi nílò ìrànlọ́wọ́. Ẹ̀yin abẹnugan. Gbogbo ẹ̀yin agitators. Tí ń làkàkà lójoojúmọ́. Láti jẹ́ kílẹ̀ Yorùbá ó gbòmìnira. Láti máa bá wa lo ìpolongo yìí lóòrèkóòrè. Lórí àwọn ètò yín gbogbo. Heritage TV. Koiki Media. Àkàndá ọ̀rọ̀ Awíkonko. Yorùbá Kingdom TV Online. Media Gbẹ̀du. Dara Talk Show. Tẹ́ni ọmọ ológo show. Odùduwà TV and Radio. Odùduwà Exodus Radio. David Hamilton. Safe Humanity Media. Yorùbá Gbòde. Gbàgede Ìmọ̀ Show. Lady K Facebook. Mayego General. Sanfatisim FM Broadcasting UK. Ààrẹ Àlùmọ̀rú Facebook àti bẹ́ẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ. Àwa ń rọ gbogbo Yorùbá agitators. Láti jọ̀ọ́ fi platform information yín ránṣẹ́ sí email. Yorùbá Nation Conference @gmail.com. Fún àjọṣepọ̀ àti àkọsílẹ̀ gbogbo ẹgbẹ́ tí ń jà fúnra Yorùbá. Ìrìnpọ̀ ní jọmẹjọ níyà. Bájá bá lẹ́ni lẹ́yìn yóò pè sùúrù. Ológìní bá lẹ́ni lẹ́yìn yóò pè bọ̀ ọ̀yà. Ẹ̀yà àgbàgbé gbogbo dúkùú. À ń níra ẹni sínú òrìgbé wa débì kan. Ọ̀pọ̀ lè sún fi yagiroko. Ọ̀pọ̀ gìrì ẹsẹ̀ ní yẹ̀nà. Ọ̀pọ̀ ikán ní mọ́lé. Ọ̀pọ̀ oyin ní safárá. Ọ̀pọ̀ èrùn á sì má gìyàn. Kéku ilé ọgbọ́ kò sọ fún togo. Kádùn gbọ́ kó rò fún ọbẹ̀. Kó nílé ọsọ fàlejò. Ẹ̀yin tẹ́ wà nílé. Àti gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ wà lókè òkun káàkiri. Ẹ jẹ́ àfọwọ́sowọ́pọ̀ ká ṣiṣẹ́ papọ̀. Kájọ gbé Yorùbá Nation kúrò ní location 9. Ọmọ Yorùbá ilé ti yá. À ń padà sẹ́yìn ò sí mọ́. Yorùbá Nation Conference. Lọ́jọ́ kìíní àtọjọ́ kejì. Oṣù karùn-ún. Bẹ̀rẹ̀ látago 11 òwúrọ̀ UK. Aago 12 ti Nàìjíríà. Olùkéde ìgbìmọ̀ àpérò. Yorùbá Nation Conference Worldwide. Lábẹ́ alága. Prophet Ayọ̀délé Ológololúwa. Àjọ wà ń bẹ̀ ni. Ìwọ ni ìmọ́lẹ̀ gbogbo adúláwọ̀.
We have to turn off the Wi-Fi so that advert for the rally. There's a conference coming up on the that conference is also very close. Let me double check that conference. So there's a lot of things happening very soon. There's a conference coming up on the 1st and the 2nd. It's a Saturday and a Sunday, and that is the advert that you've just listened to. But 3 days rally, New York, Washington DC. Book it now. Make yourself available. Think about it like you're going on holiday. Diplomacy can still work. Don't get me right and don't get me wrong. But at the back of my mind, come and prepare for whatever the situation might be. Everyone's okay, caller. About mute the background, I can hear the feed coming out.
Hello?
Mute the background. Phone, possible.
Yeah, hello, sir, Mom.
I'm going.
Yeah, Kale. I really graduate today. But the key pé Ọlọ́run á máa tì mí lẹ́yìn. Nǹkan kan tèmi tiẹ̀ fẹ́ sọ ni pé ṣe rí àwọn àgbààgbà ilẹ̀ Yorùbá gẹ́gẹ́ bí pásítọ̀ kan ti sọ. Ó ti ṣàlàyé pé ká dárúkọ wọn. A nígbàgbọ́, a kàn tiẹ̀ máa ń sọ pé a gbàgbọ́ nú Ọlọ́run àbí pé à ń lọ church àbí all those things. Ẹ jẹ́ ká fi ìṣẹ̀dálẹ̀ Yorùbá ká pè fún wọn ká dẹ̀ burúkọ. Ó dàbí pé pásítọ̀ Láṣọpọ̀ gbogbo program ó ní ká name wọn, ó ní name them and call their names. Ilé la ti ń kọ́ ẹ̀ṣọ́ ròde. Gbogbo àwọn èèyàn tá a máa ń bọ́ ń dalẹ̀ Yorùbá ẹ jẹ́ ká pè wọ́n lórúkọ, ká fi Ṣàngó, ká fi Ògún, ká fi Èṣù láróyè, ká fi ṣépè fún wọn. Ipe tí wọn bá ní tẹ̀lé wa ká fọwọ́sowọ́pọ̀ pẹ̀lú wa pé ká lè kúrò lóko ẹrú àti ìrandíran wọn kí wọ́n ṣègbè sínú Òkun Pupa. Ó dìgbà tá a bá pè wọ́n lórúkọ ká pe ìrandíran wọn ká ṣépè fún wọn. Nínú Yorùbá ìṣẹ̀dálẹ̀ wa kì í ṣe Christianity la fi bẹ̀rẹ̀, kò dẹ̀ ń ṣe Islam la fi bẹ̀rẹ̀. Ohun àbáláyé Ifá tó ń tọ́ wọn sọ́nà la fi bẹ̀rẹ̀. Ẹ jẹ́ ká pe àwọn kan wọ̀nyí. Àwọn kan gbàgbọ́ pé èpè tí bàbá ìṣẹ́ ní Ìlọrin nígbà tó sọ pé ẹnu Yorùbá ò ní kó ló sì ń
ẹ
jà
ṣe
wá.
kíákíá àsìkò ò sí láti máa ṣàlàyé tó pọ̀ tó tó yìí.
So kò dẹ̀ sí
so then ẹni sùúrù dẹ ṣẹ́rí gbogbo
kò sí pásítọ̀, kò sí wòlíì, kò sí àfáà.
ẹni sùúrù alàgbàṣẹ tó ń pè ṣẹ́rí ọ̀rọ̀ àfa ìkànkan la bá wá sáyé ìyẹn kọ́ ló wà nílẹ̀ nísìn ogun ti dé báyìí nísìn ẹ fìyẹn sílẹ̀ solution ní ká mú jáde nísìn ifá kan láti ṣe kò sẹ́ni tó mọ̀ yẹn tẹ́lẹ̀. And to understand this thing, we don't come on the platform and try to criticize and knock off another religion for whatever reason. In tó wà nílẹ̀ nísìn ni pé ṣẹ́yìn ti ready apábo lẹ́wà ṣé Nàìjíríà lẹ́wà bíta lẹ́wà ṣé inú Nàìjíríà lẹ́wà ìgbéraga ọ̀rẹ́ ìgbésẹ̀ ọ̀rẹ́ ti ń gbé ọ̀rọ̀ ifá tó bá jẹ́ pé ifá lẹ́fẹ́ lọ ẹ fi ẹ̀yẹ lọ mú ifá ẹ fà àwọn tó fẹ́ lo Bible àti Quran sílẹ̀. Don't come on the platform and try to make and knock off the religion for any reason. Ní tolerate lórí platform ìjà tá à ń jà kò ń ṣèjà ẹ̀sìn ìjà tá à ń jà fẹ́ kúrò ní gbogbo alamọ root wa ẹni tó bá fẹ́ ṣe fá kó máa ṣe fá ẹni tó bá fẹ́ bọ Ògún kó máa bọ Ògún níṣẹ́ tó ń ṣe Christian níṣẹ́ tó ń ṣe Quran níṣẹ́ tó ń ṣe ó ti ẹyin nísìn. So tẹ́ bá ní issue pẹ̀lú church àbí mọ́ṣáláṣí kan tẹ́lẹ̀ ẹ lọ sort yẹn out nínú agboolé lọ́hùn ẹ má kó yẹn wá sórí broadcast ìtàn sọ nísìn pé ṣe ti gbáradì ṣẹ́yìn ti gbáradì báyìí nísìn. So ìta fẹ́ gbọ́ nìyẹn encourage ẹlòmíì tó ti gbáradì ifá kan ṣe kinní kan ifá kan yẹn fi yẹn sílẹ̀ abẹ́ lómi sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ bá ti pè sórí show bí kí torí pa ní kẹ́ máa pè sórí show ṣe ẹ̀ ń pè sórí journalist hangout. So let us be careful when we call on the broadcast. ẹ lọ sẹ́dọ̀ ẹlòmíì hello caller.
Hello Mr. Koiki.
ẹ káàbọ̀ sórí ètò.
Yeah, in fact, I can't stop laughing now, like you said, because lately, program call and I'm just consigning people with all kinds of ideas. And sorrow and sorry. One Sunday, on religion something. They have to say it there because am I involved religion fracas? Am I that chapa? Oníkálukú because tó ti máa bẹ̀rẹ̀ nìyẹn tó máa ní religion kíní kan náà ń jà agitation náà ń ṣe láti kó ní Nàìjíríà so gbogbo Muslim nǹkan tó oníkálukú bá ti fẹ́ ṣe ni kó ṣe and that's the one. Number two, èmi ti sọ part payment mi towards the radio but you have not confirmed. Mo rí kó ti ka message yẹn bọ̀ ẹ̀ confirm bóyá owó ti wọ bẹ̀ bọ̀ mo ti send owó.
Mo ti screenshot orúkọ yín nísìnyí. Ma come back sí mo ti screenshot orúkọ moment tó ń sọ̀rọ̀.
All right, thank you.
Ma come back sí ẹjọ́ ẹ tí ó bá ti sanwó tí ẹ ti gba confirmation and the numbers will be very very slim. I can assure everybody that, but please you are more than welcome to even call on the show and say ẹ ti gba receipt yín kò sẹ́ńtà fún ní receipt or confirmation that you have paid. Nobody. Kí la gbé dání kí la ń sọ kí la gbé dání. Lọ sí UK kówó gay àti lesbian bó ṣe ń káàkiri wọ́n ń ṣayé tiwọn kówó hindu bó ṣe ń ṣayé tiẹ̀ má mú ẹ̀sìn religion kankan wá sí bíbá ìyẹn kọ́ lè mi gbé dání. It's a peaceful movement and it will continue to be a peaceful movement until it goes the other way round. Ẹ jẹ́ lọ sí Scotland sọ fún yín pàṣẹ ń fẹ́ ní ẹgbọ́n sókè.
Hello olóòtú rẹ̀ kàn bẹ́ ẹ̀kúṣẹ́ kò ní rẹ̀ àṣírí kan. Àwọn ọgbà there's some guys ẹnìkan tó gbé wọlé ó ṣàlàyé info tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ lọ́wọ́ láti àwọn aláti yankee. Ẹ jọ solution ní sìn ẹni tó bá fẹ́ pè ní sìn owó radio balance la need nǹkan tá a lè sọ ni I need £5,000 so 50 people lè san £100 so ẹja pẹ̀lú ẹ̀ lálẹ́ máa info ni máa wọlé sìn máa drop lọ́dẹ̀ ṣe kò yín wáyé because a ní láti tètè ṣiṣẹ́ kí a balance because ẹ bá gbọ́ yín ẹ láti rí
15.something láti ní lọ́wọ́ báyìí nísìnyí confirm.
So 15.5 àbí so tá a bá rí 15.5 I need another £5,000 £5,000 divided by £100 so I need 50 people lálẹ́ so ẹ tó bá fẹ́ pè wọlé kó pè wọlé kó wọn kó fẹ́ dán £100 because information ẹ̀ tá a bá lè gbé rédíò sókè àlẹ́ ànẹ́sọ àwọn parents wa tó wà ní villages tó bá rẹ́ anybody tó kọ̀ wọlé lójijì tó fẹ́ gún wọn lábẹ́rẹ́ kọ́ bá wà ní wọn lóògùn kò eléyìí ṣe pé àjọ kankan kọ́nà ológun tó máa ń náyàn méjìlélógún ẹgbẹ̀dà àpìrà because ìlú tèmi wà yìí àwọn yẹn wà bá kò sí social distance ibi ìwà ẹ̀dẹ̀ ńlẹ̀ lẹ́yìn òkú ti pọ̀ jù tí wọ́n bù gan òye yín naija èèyàn mélòó ní kófin bẹ́ẹ̀
èèyàn mẹ́rin ló kú most of the people tó ní COVID-19 àwọn tó pàṣẹ hospital ló pọ̀ jù mẹ́ fúnra wọn ṣé kò yẹ yín báyìí so tí ìlú yìí tí ò bá ní lockdown sí tó ti ṣe gbogbo wálẹ̀ everybody tí tẹ bá rí wọ́n tà ọlọ́pàá àdó everybody ń ṣe ni àwọn fún lọ́rọ̀ àwọn àníkò sí kọ̀ọ̀kan supermarket àdó ń ṣe ni so ń sìn ẹ́ wọ́n fẹ́ lọ́ọ̀gà wá dà kí ni population àwọn tá ní COVID èèyàn mẹ́rin ló kú èrò tí Boko Haram pa àgbọn COVID lọ́nà ní north wọ́n ti pa more than 70 people wọ́n rán south village ní east wọ́n kọ́ àwọn boys yẹn lé ní wọ́n pick people on the street so ọ̀dọ̀ wa báyìí ní strong place wọ́n tó fẹ́ lò so ẹ jọ I need radio láti jẹ́ káwọn èèyàn wọn ní villages kọ́ wọn lọ sáà nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ ẹ ṣe kò ní ẹ̀yìn lóòtù ẹgbẹ́ tó wáyé pé wọ́n lè sìn 100 pa please we need 50 people 150 100 pa so ẹ ṣe kò lóòtù thanks so much.
Once again, it will continue to be okay. Let's go straight to the next caller. About mute background. Okay, what's the law? It will continue to be a peaceful movement. Omolabi niwa, but we are not stupid. We are not stupid. I want to tolerate gbogbo tí ẹ̀yin òbí màmá wa tí a fi tọ̀wọ̀tọ̀wọ̀ dárúkọ àtẹ̀yin bàbá wa. Ẹ ti tolerate ìgbàkúgbà pẹ̀lú àwọn people yìí. Tí ó bá ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ ni a tún kí àwa náà jáde. Èèyàn mélòó ni ó ní opportunity láti kọ́ àwọn ẹ̀ jáde. Anybody that wants to donate, you will get in touch. If you want us to take your details, pé ẹ bá ti pè, à pè yín padà. Just like the caller says, let's even do that now. It was a suggestion. We can go along with that suggestion. Ẹ ní láti sọ pé iye báyìí ni ẹ pè mí padà, màá kọ orúkọ yẹn sílẹ̀ kẹ́ tó kúrò lórí ètò, màá mú nọ́mbà yẹn. Let's do that and see if we can complete it. Ẹ lè má sọ pé iye báyìí lè máa dá. Tẹ́ bá ti dá tẹ́lẹ̀, let's complete it. And like I said, ẹni tó bá ti gba confirmation for whatever reason, please let us know. Because everybody is a lot of work. I will tell you that. But it is worth it. And I appreciate everybody for putting the trust on the platform. Because it's all about the trust. Oh, it's Montumbo. Okudier. Let's take more calls. Hello, caller. About mute background. Ejo, te ba ti pe, ti ba ti le gbe báyìí, e mute background straight away. Hello, caller.
Hello.
Ẹ ti worry broadcast. About mute background last all.
Mo ti lò Mr. Koyeke ẹ̀kálẹ́.
Ẹ̀kálẹ́.
Ẹ kú iṣẹ́ ribiribi. Nǹkan tí mo fẹ́ béèrè mo tún gbọ́ ẹ̀ka dá $100 owó rédíò.
Because we're about £5,000 away to hit the target.
Okay, ṣé another $100 ni?
And to bound it's not compulsory. It was just a suggestion.
Oh, okay, because mo ti ní kó send owó kan sí mo dẹ̀ ti rí pẹ́ ti rí.
It's just a suggestion. And to bá fẹ́ dá sí fine. And to bá fẹ́ dá, that's not a problem.
Oh, okay. All right.
Ẹ kú iṣẹ́. Let's it seems sometimes people get into the broadcast just in between. Ẹlòmíì bí ó sùn tẹ́lẹ̀ ni, ó ti lọ ṣiṣẹ́, pé Koiki wà live. Kí ló ń sọ yẹn? The caller before this said that what we are looking for now to make the balance of what we have about 15.5 million available right now as I speak. Anybody tó bá ti gba confirmation, please make yàtọ̀ sáwọn tó ní àwọn tẹ̀fẹ́ bọ́dà ká fi yẹn sílẹ̀ anonymously. We are looking for 18 million. That's what I said when I came on air almost 4 weeks ago now, precisely. And everybody has dipped their hands into the pocket with the little that they have. But to complete it is a suggestion. We get 100 people tonight, we hit the target. And then we can then start giving you updates up to when it becomes live, active. Frequency, that's all, not online radio. Yeah, it will go online for the viewers outside, but it's a frequency for those at the bottom right here. I was sitting in the Nigeria government, mom. I was sitting in the government in Nigeria. I was teaching job tiwa. For me, I don't know about any other person. If you teach job at me, but we need all the support apart from after the radio. So that key job at face kó lè máa work. And I'm not joking at all. Sherry, I don't give a fuck about any of the governors. I don't care any about come and shetiwa, come and shetiwa. Because I might disturb one, come and disturb one. Come and ba wọn aráàlú sọ̀rọ̀, ẹ jẹ́ ká máa bá aráàlú sọ̀rọ̀. But ọba ti ta sí wa, àwa náà ta sí wọn. Let's go straight to more calls. Hello, caller.
Mr. Quick.
Káàbọ̀ sórí ètò.
Send the account number sorry message WhatsApp.
All right, so that's one caller calling in. All right, we'll take the details down.
That's Manchester, caller,
So I'll come back to you.
All right,
So what I'll do is each of the caller calling tonight, I think the first caller was Dari, my brother from Scotland. So Debatikbe, we'll come back to you after the show. Let's get the next caller in. Eshesuru. Hello, caller. And you also have opportunity to still contribute. Does not have to be, about the money issue, but you can still contribute, along the line. If you have another idea, but we don't want any security sensitive conversation. If the was sensitive, but any other thing we can discuss it on air. It's okay.
Yeah. More like a miss the beginning and in terms of like lockdown, and so the back lockdown.
That's information that I'm getting.
Secondly,
Our next lockdown. I want to listen.
So I'll the same way I'll call if that child is still available,
yeah,
and lock or number me down.
Okay.
We'll do the same way. I'll send another back.
All right then. Okay. All right then. Thank you very much, sir. All right, so that's 14 news. Akibubo Eiti Etidarak Bomowa. About my number, send the message. We will return the call back. But tonight, if you're watching, you can get through the conversation. Just let us know and we'll get back to you. Hello, caller.
Hello, Mr. Coach.
Ekawa Soreto, sir. And I can see some messages coming through as well, and I'll respond to it. Mungboyi Ema Sorolo. Mungboyi.
Yeah, Colonel Shaw, that's in America.
Mungboyi Egbomi. Ema Sorolo. All right, I'll do so now. Ema Sorolo. I'll get back to you. All right, thanks very much. Once again, a very good evening and welcome to those of you that have joined us. So what we're going to do now, as we are live, some of you might also be picking especially those of you that are requesting. I will also be using the opportunity to send the message straight to you. Please, that message is meant for you, not to be distributed. I'm sure some of you also will know the reason behind that, because we have a lot of, camera bad deal. Generation. So, but let's sort this out first, and then we start moving more in different ways. But let's continue with the broadcast. Let's go straight to the next caller. Hello, caller.
Yeah, Mr. Koik. Yeah, this is Lincoln from the United States.
Sir. Go ahead with your contribution.
Sir. Yeah, so I did the account that I can pay the money. So please, can you send it to me, please?
Okay. All right, we'll do so. Actually, Echo, for me a few seconds to just take the number down while you're still there, because if it goes, then I'll have to be looking for it. So just give me a few seconds. All right. That's fine. I got the number. All right, then we'll come back to you. Eshigoni. I think this is also, I think a lot of us will have to understand that we are now trying to get in touch with those that Sheriff program by that radio. We pick that signal and go straight into the frequency. So as I'm live here, I could be live anywhere, but I'm on the frequency. We will tell them that the technology is different. When we are saying that, this country was not working, we know it was never working for a very long time. Plus 4475 9405097 is the number. And I guess we have one person on the line already as well. A very good morning to you. Welcome to the show.
Oh, thank you, bro. Please, I also need an account at the radio.
Okay.
I'm additional by name from West.
Just give
so
me. Just
I've already sent you.
Yeah, just
a message on your WhatsApp.
A few minutes to just take your details down before you leave the broadcast.
Okay.
So I'm just doing that now. So that way it's easy for us to communicate back. I will do so even before I sleep tonight. All right, I've captured the number. Thank you very much. Eshigoni. I'll come back to you.
Thanks.
All right. So that was the I think that was the number. We'll say the number 6 person tonight. So that means we're moving forward. We get it done. It's something that we have to deliver to save lives. It will be used as a SOS. So any topic we can be able to use that radio to send signal. What it bears in it will be used for so many things. So many things that we cannot even go into too much of the details. Hello, caller.
Yeah, brother. Yeah, send your account number, please.
All right, thanks very much. Just bear with me for a few more minutes so we take the number down as well so that we can reach back to you. Once again, a very good suggestion by the caller from Scotland. I've got the number ready. I'll come back to you. Thank you very much again.
Okay.
All right.
Have a good night.
Thank you. It doesn't matter how small, how big. It's a job that we will complete. I've not come home to joke. We go straight to the next caller. You can still also contribute, please. Emarokwe, just for that purpose alone. Even though we want to focus on that, but you can also add your own contribution to the broadcast. Hello, good evening, caller.
Hello, Mr. Koi. Hello?
Eba mute background yẹn dáadáa. Eba mute yẹn mọ́lẹ̀.
Okay.
Mute yẹn lọ́lẹ̀ pátápátá.
Mo fẹ́ kẹ́ send the account number yẹn sí mi. Mo ti test yín láti last week.
Oh boy.
We can send the account number. Don't sanwó yẹn sí fún mi.
That's quite a long time. I get in touch pẹ̀lú yín. Mo ti mú number yín nísìn.
Okay.
All right. Okay then. Thanks very much. So what we are doing now, we are trying to complete the last segment of this donation towards the radio, community radio. And the response has been good so far. That is the number 8 person. So we see how far we can go. But you can still use that opportunity to contribute your own conversation. Hello, caller.
Hello, Mr. Koiki.
Good morning. Welcome to the broadcast. Your contribution.
Mo ti ní account number yẹn lọ́wọ́ tẹ́lẹ̀, so mo ní $100 yẹn ṣá. So tó bá di ọ̀la, èmi náà máa send iye tí mo bá ní, máa send láti.
All right. So what I want to do, I want to move my number and select now just for a few minutes, so that way it makes it very easy for me to come back first thing in the morning and we start looking into that, so that we can get back to you. Okay, I've got the number. Thank you very much. Dubai. Thank you.
Yeah.
Well, we're still going to hold on and take more of the calls. I guess we had this caller earlier on. Okay, DJ US. Somebody called DJ US. Hello, caller.
Hello, yeah, send me the account number to
okay.
Support.
All right, DJ US. I know who the person is. I'll come back to you. All right, thank you very much. So what we're doing tonight now in this segment is we're raising the last part of the donation. We have raised 15.5 million plus the other ones that are still coming through. So tonight we raise the £5,000 and then we move on and then we can start giving you up to date. It won't take long before it goes live. It won't take long. Plus 447594050979. Let's refresh the phone. If you have not received a receipt, please don't hesitate to ask. We are responding to the email. Remember, we left an email, even though I had a bit of delay returning that email. But eventually, I picked up the email and I was able to return it back as well. So I won't be the only one working on any About mute the background, sir. My corner.
Yeah, I've done that.
All right, go ahead, sir.
Brownie.
Sir.
Thank you, my brother, for all you are doing. We have already got moving ahead regarding what we spoke about.
Okay.
So if you can give me an opportunity by tomorrow, give me a call.
Okay.
There is something you have to do in order to get those things we talk about.
Okay.
We need a letter from you and from Professor.
Okay.
So please give me a call so I can give you the details.
All right. Noted.
Please, there is other issues that we have to talk about. God is going to help Yoruba nations.
Like Barolong.
And we are going to survive it no matter what.
Ben.
God will continue to be with you. Amen. I appreciate everything that you are doing.
Amen.
And I thank God for the parents that brought you into this world.
Thank you very much.
That you can be a fighter just like me.
Thank you very much.
God will continue to be with you.
Thank you very much.
By the grace of God.
Amen.
All right.
Note it down. My body sorry, Lola. Note it down. Momentum sorry, my worry. My body sorry, Lola.
All right.
All right. We have a lot of intelligent Yorubas, so many of us around the world, and we must use that skills to push the diplomacy side, the networking side. We will lobby. I've told you we have 193 members at the United Nations Assembly. We should be able to at least have half of them on our side. We all can do so. Let's go straight and take more calls. Hello, good evening, caller. Ẹ káàbọ̀ sórí ètò. Ẹni sùúrù, fi gbé wá sórí speaker. All right, go ahead.
Olúwafẹ́mi Agbọ́lá lórúkọ mi láti Canada. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ send account number. Mo náà fẹ́ quote.
All right. Ẹ má tí lọ, ẹ jẹ́ n take number yẹn. Ẹ má tí lọ fún few seconds. So we have the number, then I can get back to you tomorrow as quickly as possible. All right. Thank you very much. I've got the number.
All right, sir.
All right. So we've got 10 people so far tonight. It doesn't matter whatever you're going to contribute. We will come back to you tomorrow and give you all the details that you will use, to do the donation. Hello, good morning, caller.
Hello, good morning.
Welcome to the program.
I need the account number too.
Okay, let me take the details down as well. So just give me 1 minute, and then that way it's easy for us to come back in the morning. If not, we will lose the number through the trade. All right, I've got the number. I'll come back again to you tomorrow. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
All right. So far we've got 11 people that have joined, plus 447594050979. We're talking about the radio. We talked about it 3 weeks ago. It's a community radio, frequency 1. Don't ask where it's going to be, but people will listen to it far and wide. It will be used to communicate with our people. The line is very busy. You will get through. Even if I have to stay a little bit longer than the normal time I wanted to stay, so that we can get as many people in. Eba, mute the background, sir. Welcome to the program. Eba, mute the background, daddy. Eba, mute the background. I got our dada. Completely.
Okay, sorry about that. How about now?
There's still a feed coming back, maybe from the TV. There's something feeding. There's a noise coming out.
Okay, what about now?
Much better. Go ahead, sir. Contribution.
Okay, so I just want to, I'm calling from Texas. You need your account number. If I can send this to me, I'll do something towards the right.
All right. I will come back to you as well. I've got your number down, and then we will come back to you.
Okay.
All right. And just as we're doing this, I am pleading that nobody will communicate with you on our Facebook Messenger. I will communicate with you with only my WhatsApp line. And that is a UK number. Any other number, nobody knows the details I'm writing down. I only have that details. And all those details with me are only for my own eyes only. But no one will communicate with anybody on a WhatsApp message that is different from my UK line. If anybody is doing so, please ignore them. Go back, anybody. Yeah, number me or son, we can't say number Koiki Media. That number works as it's meant to be. So please remember that. Very, very important. I don't communicate on a Facebook Messenger. About mute the background. Welcome to the program. Hello, caller.
Hello, Mr. Koiki.
Ekale, sir. Ẹ ń gbọ́ra yín nínú ilé, ìyẹn wà delay. Tinule and Mawa delay. That's why. Mute here.
Oh, okay.
Only phone you can
communicate.
Come on, sir.
Kùsẹ́ náà o. Ọlọ́run á fún yín ní agbára o. Láti complete gbogbo iṣẹ́ tá a bẹ̀rẹ̀ yìí o. Èmi ni mo máa ń mẹ́sẹ̀gì yín ní WhatsApp. US mo wà.
Moment tó sọ̀rọ̀.
Mo máa ń bá bàbá ìkìlì sọ̀rọ̀ kẹtù mo ní náà mo máa ń fi ránṣẹ́ sí.
Moment tó sọ̀rọ̀.
Torí lọ gbọ́ lórúkọ tèmi.
Mo mọ̀ sẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ ni mo ní nọ́mbà yín wà saved already.
So ẹ jọ̀ọ́ account number yẹn nǹkan tá a bá tún lè rí fi sí.
All right. We're almost there. All right. I'll come back soon. I'll get back soon rather Lola. Eshegoni. Once again, as we continue with it's exactly 3 minutes past 2 a.m. Yoruba nation is non-negotiable with anybody. It is either we get a Yoruba nation or we don't get it. I also like to use this opportunity to say a big thank you to, every time we have to say thank you to some few individuals. And I can confirm that your support is going a very, very long way. We had someone send us some money and we've been able to order 20 pieces of these. And as of today, 12 of these has been distributed among some of the units. 12 was distributed, but another 20 is on its way. This particular one. I want everyone, especially those agitating for this movement, to have one each, just like a mobile phone. That is my wish. Every single one of them must have one of these. Koitiwa enough, but the more we are getting, the more we will give every unit across the Yoruba land. Oma dabi mobile phone ni, and will be used to relay message to each other. If you can get a satellite phone, we get a satellite phone. We will use everything. So that if they cut off their own network, the satellite phone does not need anything. Satellite don't buy share. I've seen them already. Check them out as well on Amazon. Go on Google, type in satellite phone. They sell it. It's available in the market. Generation 10 by 5. We have to see generation toto. Disconnected. Satellite in tam. Gbogbo ìsọ̀rọ̀ nìyẹn tá máa fún information. Tá bá rò pé àwọn máa ṣe jàǹbá kan, àwa máa sọ fún wọn pé ẹ lè rí jàǹbá yẹn ṣe. +447594050979. It's a community radio. Go ahead, caller.
Yeah, Mr. Koike Bushem.
Ẹ káàbọ̀ màmá wa.
Rasa, ẹ̀dọ̀ nǹkan méjì ni mo fẹ́ béèrè lọ́wọ́ yín. Number one, ó lo account details yẹn títí radio. Then second thing ni pé mi ò bí ẹ mọ èèyàn tó ń ṣe flyers because
flyer lẹ wá ń sọ yẹn. Flyer àwọn tó ń ṣe flyer á mọ̀ ọ́ dáadáa. Mo ní ẹni tó ń ṣe flyer tó tẹ̀ fún wa ní discount. So, we roll out.
Okay, mo ní ìdíyẹn náà.
Okay, all right. Mo fi mú nọ́mbà yín, ẹ má ti lọ, ẹ fún mi ní few, ẹni sùúrù ẹ̀ pé mo fi mú nọ́mbà yín mo ṣe so that I will mo lo 13 pé but mo ní mention it, but I can see the number. I'm just almost the last part of it. Call to Waleon disturb it. All right, so yours is also a post flyer. All right, Mr. Kosi. All right, yes, thank you very much. I get back seeing Lola.
All right,
sir. So, every one of you, I will get back to you, plus those that we haven't been able to get. All here our Biafra brothers and sisters. They have their own radio station working tirelessly 24/7, giving them. I think they're going to the north now. Nnamdi Kanu is not joking. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, that man is not joking. He's taking his message now to the north. Well, it's one generation don't favor for our life. We are peace-loving people. We want to break away, if possible, without no bloodshed. And it will be possible. But at the back of my mind, I just, you have to put it that we still need a lot of flyers. There was another big uncle that sent us 7,000 flyers, we need posters, we need everything, t-shirt, face cap. And you don't have to come to us. You can donate it directly to your people so that it doesn't look like everything. No. You work with all the other medias as well. I've told them, we don't need one radio, we need multiple radios working simultaneously back to back. But this one, let's get this one up and running. I've told the other platform, let them set up a radio as well. Let's go straight.
Can I speak with Mr. Koiki?
Your life already with us. Go ahead.
Oh, Mr. Koiki, we'll send you the WhatsApp message. I also need your account number, so I'll contribute as well.
Okay.
Falling on this summer, I'm going to try my best to see you as well. So addressing that account, you see nobody.
And this reminds you, just few more seconds. More save number and Ali my chat back, you might save it. But Muti so my get back see Lola. Yeah, my get back. No problem. No problem. If anybody wants to also, I understand some of you gets me, but I do try my best. And automatically, we are only using a 12 hours clock. And if people are calling us from morning till midnight before I go to bed, and people are holding us to like 10-20 minute conversation, and you have to remember that we also have few people that we are dealing with as well. So this is a UK number. Let's go straight to UK. On the 1st of May, there will be a rally in our towns and villages in UK. But on the 12th of June, Enisuru and Lori line, Ewa congregates, see, Trafalgar Square. But in New York, 3 days rally. No, not New York. Why am I saying New York? Washington, D.C., even the White House. Hello, good morning, caller. Hello, caller. Hello, caller. Okay. I'll allow the caller to try again. I'm not sure what went wrong there. It's exactly 10 minutes past 2 midnight, 24th of April. We will change the direction. Direction town politician if we want change them on lower. We will not allow them to make use of our innocent Yorubas, mothers, sisters, fathers. We will change the narratives. Lower one. I want to but need the same narratives. Bubu Magi, Indomie, in Konkonyen. We knock it off. Moti sotele, and to ban the business delay, Emma found on a discount, even if it's just 10 naira. Kuro lori nkan te ban ta or owo te ban se. Come and break kilo de keni Yoruba nation ni. It doesn't cost anything. Let's go now to the next caller. I know the caller as well. Good morning. Welcome to the program. Yes, sir.
Yeah, lórí flyer tó ń sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Àwọn boys mi kan wà ní wọ́n fẹ́ ṣe rally ní Alimọ̀ṣọ́ lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ ń bẹ̀ yẹn.
Alimọ̀ is the biggest local government.
Lẹ́kọ̀ọ́.
Mo náà ní the biggest local government lẹ́kọ̀ọ́. Mo
Yeah.
Any that if you need details.
Man need the 10,000 flyer.
Okay.
$1
Okay then. All right. So no problem.
All
right. Mr. Kola Wale. All right. Bomi. Ọmọ Yorùbá. A dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ gbogbo ẹ̀yin tí ẹ wà nílé àtẹ̀yin tí ẹ wà ní ìta. We need so many flyers and bill face cap, and somebody sent something unique. Let me show what we got. It was a very unique. No retreat, no surrender. There's different ideas. Matthew, Tobashi will run a little so that we can send this to E4 during your guys' rally. Let me put this on. Sherry, can everybody see it? Right? Can you see that? Harry, this was sent from US. Shows how our people are tired. They have talent, brains. And I think it was about close to maybe about 10,000 pieces of these. Let me put it on now. Let me know if you Sarah. So it's got Yoruba Nation. So this is another idea, especially for our diaspora. They might wonder you know, and all that. So I'm gonna put it here. If it's not sure. And it's so real. And don't wait, could watch this root there and it's so real. Now shall we share me? Can you see it? That's it. So we start giving this out as well. Hey, I'm suffering last year. When the Mumbai Femi. Hello, caller. Then you as a speaker. Hello, caller me.
Hello. I'm trying to reach you. I just need the account number.
All right, ma. All right, before you go, don't go yet. Let me just note that number down. I'm going to be the only one that can say it, but I'll be the one to call you or WhatsApp back. Just 1 minute more. All right, I got the number. I'll come back. I'll get back to you rather tomorrow.
Okay.
By God's grace.
Okay.
All right then.
All right.
Once again, we have raised 15.5 million. You all have raised that money, but we are pushing it for the last bit. Hello. Good morning. Okay. So we've got 17 people so far tonight. MIT law again number because money number more difficult for me. Yeah, so in just a few minutes. Okay. All right, I got the number. We're good to go. All right. I'll get back to you. All right. Once again, we are now doing what they call the donation. It is like a donation hotline now to finish up the job that we started. Hello, caller.
Hello, Baba. Hello, Mr. Koiki.
Ṣáwọn ọmọ ẹ ṣé irú àwọn ọmọ ẹlẹ́fẹ́ kọ́ máa wá jà nílùú òṣì yìí so bẹ́tà káwa jàjà àwọn ọmọ yẹn sílẹ̀ kí àwọn ọmọ yẹn náà má tún wá fojú winá yẹn gbọ́ àwọn ọmọ ẹ bó ṣe ń dún tó yìnbó tó ń dún lẹ́nu àti Yorùbá wọ̀ nílé wa lé táàbà parí ẹ̀ ẹ máa bọ́rọ̀ lọ́jà rẹ̀ gbọ́n mi.
Ẹ káalẹ́ Mr. Ọláyẹmí.
Ẹ káàbọ̀ sórí ètò. Ẹ go ahead, mo ń gbọ́ yín.
Mo ní pé ẹ fún iṣẹ́ tó wà lẹ́bàá fún wa ọlọ́run máa fún wa ṣe lágbára ọlọ́run a máa já gbogbo ya máa já ìṣọ̀lẹ̀ lórúkọ Jésù. Mo fẹ́ kẹjọ èmi náà fẹ́ kẹ́ orúkọ mi náà for the account number.
Okay. Ẹ ní ṣòro fún mi kíkọ take number yẹn down.
I really appreciate what you're doing. God bless.
Ká dúpẹ́ fún Elédùmarè, ká dúpẹ́ fún màmá tó bí mi àti bàbá tó bí mi. Òkú ọ̀run kì í sùn lọ́sọ̀. Wọ́n bá gbé ọwọ́ kọ̀ọ̀kan báyìí, òkú ọ̀run á máa lé wọn lójú ọ̀run ni. Ẹ káàbọ̀ sórí ètò, ẹ ṣé gan ni mo ti note it down. Once again, that is the 18th person asking us to take their number down and they will be putting something to complete this radio. Hello. Ẹ káalẹ́ bàbá wa, ẹ káàárọ̀ láti bí báyìí.
Hello, sir.
Loud and clear, I'm going.
Yeah. Orúkọ mi ni Isaiah. Àwọn fẹ́ contribute. Mo ti send message sí yín.
Okay.
Lórí WhatsApp. But they reply me.
Ẹni sọ̀rọ̀ kí n mú nọ́mbà yẹn.
Isaiah ló kọ́ mi but bàbá mi ṣẹlẹ̀ Nàìjíríà ni Amẹ́ríkà mo wà so wọ́n ṣẹlẹ̀ láti Nàìjíríà.
Ẹni sọ̀rọ̀ kí sá ẹ jẹ́ mú nọ́mbà yín kó tó lọ because yẹn wọ́n very important. So màá lè fi get back sí.
Isaiah.
Nọ́mbà bá ti mú nọ́mbà màá àmọ́ bá ṣe máa send message sí yín láàbà tẹ̀ get orúkọ. All right, mo ti mú nọ́mbà yẹn. All right then.
Number America, number Glo, I mean, Glo ti jam lo fún WhatsApp mi.
That's fine. Ma send WhatsApp sí lọ́la. Lágbára Ọlọ́run.
Mo ti send message sí kẹ́ send account number.
All right then. All right, no problem. All right. That's the number 19. So we said we needed 50 people. So we're almost there. So 19, we're going to number 20. So I know this caller as well. He's a caller I know from UK. Hello, caller. That bunch is about 10,000 was sent to us. And we spread it across the whole unit. Mumbai, Egomi. Hello, caller. Emabino. Okay, I think he said we should send the account as well. So I'm just going to put his name down. I know who the caller is. Okay, we're almost there. That's number 20. So we're going to number 21. So who's going to be number 21? Yoruba nation is non-negotiable. I can imagine tí Òṣàtọ́lá bá ń sọ̀rọ̀ lórí rédíò yẹn tó ń gbọ́ ní gbogbo ìsàlẹ̀ tí Tẹni Ọmọlógo ń sọ̀rọ̀ pẹ̀lú àwọn Yorùbá tó dùn dandan tí Lady K, Yèyé Dára, Mama Werelu, Heritage, David Hamilton, Òṣàtọ́lá, Mama wa Ìjìnlẹ̀ Marcus, Victor Moluka, Sugar Boy, Baba Ekiti. Who is there again? Shall we go with the money work, boy? And it will come with a package for them. We leave that wrap. So these will be going. It might not be enough for everybody, but at least they will be excited. Imagine come away in this American president. Our 419 Nigeria now man loti one no. Our not be seen loti one here. We will tell them that we are in the tech age. Tech age. I know there's still a lot of calls trying to come through very fast. We've missed over 200 missed calls, but we are still taking calls. Let me refresh the phone and then your number will come through. Even if I have to spend 4 hours on the show, it is worth it as well. Okay, I think my good uncle is calling back. He spoke to us earlier. Let me go and hear what he has to say again. Hello, sir. Hello.
Yes, I want to contribute and I need the account number.
All right, Momo,
for the radio. But you know what I am doing silently.
Oh, yeah. I'm not worried. I'm not going into details. Momento sorrow. Okay. Number was saved in the coded way. So the back with Momento sorrow. So even I won't mention who is behind the phone.
All right, go with you.
Inshallah, in Jesus' name. Amen. Jesus. Amen. We will complete the job. We will complete. We must not allow the next generation to go through what we are going through. They must not go through what we're going through. I know we've got too many missed calls. So we hope by 3 o'clock we should hit the target of the 50 people. So far it's 22. If we don't hit it by 3 o'clock, we will continue with the show and then so that we can then move on with the broadcast. Once again, it is the late night show. Hello, good morning.
Good evening. I want to get the account number. My name is Ade, but we'll wait.
Ade. Okay. Let me just take the number down.
Yeah, I want to get it.
I will take the number in just a few minutes and then we can say we'll get back to you as quickly as possible, latest tomorrow, if not tonight. Okay. So, yeah, I've got the number. Mr. Ade will come back. We'll get back to you. We'll get back to you. Thank you very much. I think this method is also good as well. So it eliminates all these messages that would drop and we can't find it. And we've got another caller from UK. I hope you're there, my caller. Hello.
Please, account number, please.
All right, sir. MIT Law. Let me just note the number down.
Okay.
So tomorrow, a lot of you will be reading from me. I will not send any message. Multi-get number.
Okay.
You will not hear me send you message on the Facebook Messenger. I will only send you a message straight from this phone and with my number +4475 940579. No other number will send you a message. and all our details that have been from last year is very, very secure. So be rest assured. Once again, thank you very much. I love these. I'm sure about my anything about the money soon on the garden. Yellow Makokoma be love me. Well, we have a lot of dedicated Yoruba sons and daughters working tirelessly more than me. Hello, good morning, caller.
Hello?
Good morning, sir.
Yeah, I'm calling from US. I need your account number, please.
All right. We'll get back to you as well, but don't go yet. Let us just take the details down and then, okay, I've got it.
Okay.
All right, Uncle. We'll get back to you. Once again, I do appreciate the diaspora fighting this with us. Without you, I don't know how we have done it. The 3-stage at Lagos must be demolished. Not worrying. One in Lagos. Rally Limbon in Lagos.
Hello, Mr.
Mama Barika. Welcome to the program.
Hello.
Okay. All right. For me, few seconds. All right. All right. Okay. MIT law 0154. Okay. Last legit number. Okay. We got that number. The call we're still taking. A very good suggestion by the first caller. Hello, caller. We now have 25 numbers. Hello. Hello, caller. You're live with us already.
Hello?
Go ahead, sir. I can hear you. Egbon's okay.
Yeah, Mr. Quick, how are you?
I'm very good. Adukwe follow. Isheni here. Adukwe.
Yeah, my name is Sharif. So, can you send me the account number from US?
Okay, Mr. Sharif. All right. All right, sir. We got the number, Sharif.
Okay, thank
All
you.
right. Adúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀yin diaspora tí ẹ dojú tì wá. Nítorí pé irú àwọn jàgùdù àwọn olè politician yẹn ṣe lọ́ọ́ bá máa ń yín mú pé àwọn mọ̀ pé ẹ̀rí ní owó yẹn tẹ́ máa fi ṣe gbọ́n tẹ́ fi ṣe. But you have been there. Ẹ wo bí gbogbo ẹ̀ ṣe ń lárinrin from different sections across the Yoruba land. It's because of the diaspora and those at home that are dedicated. Ẹ má fojú pé torí àwa la wá sórí show tẹ́ ń wò wá. Àwọn èèyàn ṣiṣẹ́ lẹ́yìn bí erin. But we will make sure that we also give them the little in terms of logistics to make it work. The E4 rally we hold. A peaceful rally is what we are doing. And we expect no violence from our own groups of people going. With Atibawan Soro. You don't need to be violent. You are not fighting the Yorubas. We are not fighting the security. But the security must not come and tell us no rally. No. That you understand. This is a different breed of generation. Don't joke with us. We don't care how many of you. Hello, caller. Speaker. Hello, caller.
Hello?
Go ahead,
Can
sir.
you give me the account number?
All right, sir. MIT law, eja koramu number so that Kalifi make sure we tabashiton any number that get back. See, I think this is even a better method. I think I should have been using this method. All right, I got the number. What's the name, sir?
Oloyede.
Oloyede. All right. You don't have to say it if you don't want to say it. You don't even have asked that anyway. All right, I got the number because I can always put a code and send a message for. I will not send a message. I know the reason why I keep emphasizing on that. There's a lot of people watching. There will be a lot of people that will watch it after. Please, if you're not too sure, confirm. Only one person, I've said it so many times on the show, would have access to my phone when you call. It's a female voice. And that voice, I can tell you, is guaranteed. So, tebak pe nigba mi, if you buy your misoro, what busy, what one no meeting, what pe pada. And I do call a lot of people back. I do call a lot of you back. And if I won't call you back for one reason or the other, the Lagos rally will be a beautiful one. We'll give you the date very soon. Hello, caller. I know the caller on the line as well. because we've already sorry. Okay. At 3 o'clock, we go back to the general conversation. We have about another half an hour. Okay. I think there's a delay. Okay. We go straight to the next call. +4475 940500979. So, okay, number yẹn ti lọ sórí ó ti lọ sí mode ẹ mo rí bẹ́ẹ̀ pẹ́ ti pè lẹ́ǹkan. Okay, ẹ go ahead because àwọn èèyàn lè gbọ́ yìnbọn máa relay ẹ máa sọ lọ because ó ti kúrò lórí screen mi mọ̀ lè rí láti fi gbé sí speaker bọ̀ mo ń gbọ́ yín. Okay, a message bàbá wa Ààrẹ Amaroof, okay. Àwọn tó wà ní Washington DC ó jìnnà sí wọn, okay. 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 Lágbára Ọlọ́run máa fún wa ṣe amara appointment lọ́wọ́ Biden lágbára Ọlọ́run àti Kamala Harris, so a lè lọ discuss ọ̀rọ̀ Yorùbá nation pẹ̀lú wọn. All right, that's fine, we got the message. Ẹ ṣé gan ni. Ntí bàbá wa ń sọ ni pé kí àwọn bàbá wa Al-Maroof kó gbìyànjú àti gbogbo àyín náà so that we can have access to the White House. It is possible. Kò sí ẹ má ní pé nǹkan kan possible. Ẹ jẹ́ lọ bá màmá wa Alálùbáríkà. I know who is on the line because that is already rí. Hello, ẹ káàárọ̀.
Mo fẹ́ àkáǹtì number.
Okay, all right. That's the number 28. Mommy tó ń sọ̀rọ̀. Okay, all right. I get back sí yín mà. I get back sí yín. Ẹ ṣé gan ni mà. Ẹ ṣé gan ni. Ẹni tó ti dá tẹ́lẹ̀ tó bá tún fi dá sí kò pọ̀ jù. Ìtàgbé dání iṣẹ́ ọmọ Yorùbá ni. Hello, caller.
Yeah. Alabama, California.
Okay, sir.
Please send me your account details, please.
Okay, all right.
And gbogbo nǹkan tẹ̀ ẹ́ ṣe náà ni Ọlọ́run á máa ṣọ́ yín.
Aṣẹ́dùmarè.
Kóìkì Ọlọ́run ló rán wa o. Àdúgbò ọ̀dọ̀ Ọlọ́run. Ọlọ́run á dẹ̀ máa ṣọ́. Àwọn politicians yẹn èṣù ló rán wọn. Èṣù náà ló lè máa ṣọ́ wọn. Because ọmọ Èkó gangan ni mí. Nǹkan ti bàjẹ́ gan.
Tó ṣe kékeré.
Ọ̀rọ̀ tá à ń sọ yìí kò ṣe Amẹ́ríkà gbogbo tá à ń gbọ́ pé nǹkan ti bàjẹ́. A kàn fi ilé tówó tọkàn fi newspaper tọkàn fi bò ní o. Ṣé ọ̀gá tí ẹ máa fi kankan sí? Ó ti tán nìyẹn o.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
So ẹjọ́ ti Ọlọ́run. Ọlọ́run á máa ṣọ́ wa. Àwọn àtàwà ní Amẹ́ríkà àbí anywhere. Àwa lẹ́yìn yìí o. In everything. Kò sí àwọn ọ̀rọ̀ níwà kò yẹ kí èèyàn máa sọ lórí.
Oh yes, no.
A máa sọ lẹ́yìn. Ìpínlẹ̀ ọ̀rọ̀ kan tí mo fẹ́ sọ. So mi lè máa sọ níbẹ̀.
All right.
So thank you.
Sir. Thank you very much. That's the number 29. You can see the energy among every one of us. Again, to pay Mama Wapada. Okay, this is a new call from UK.
Hello.
Ekalema.
Hello.
Ekalema.
Ekalesa.
Erama.
Oh, okay. My name is Tino Olegio. I need account details, please.
Okay. All right. I'll get back. See.
Hello.
I
need account details. Yeah.
I got that as well.
Okay, sir. But to try more than 50 times. I didn't give up. I said I must get it tonight.
Nobody must give up. On this journey, we must never give up. No.
I'm not going to give it. Not giving up. God bless. We love you. Yeah?
Same here.
Bye.
Àwọn èèyàn máa béèrè pé Koiki ayé ṣe wá kí báyìí. There's nothing different from me and you. But it is just that the generation that they are dealing with now is different. We've tolerated a lot. Èèyàn kankan ló mọ bí wọ́n ṣe bring òun up. Àwa kan wà a little bit better. But àwọn kan ìlú ló yẹ kó jẹ́ kó look better. but it will look better. So we take more calls as we almost going into 3 o'clock, and we continue with the program. Hello, caller, number 31. We're almost at 50. Hello, ma.
Hello.
Ekaro, ma.
I'm calling from US.
Okay. I'm going, ma.
Yes, I need the account number.
Okay. All right. We will get back to you.
And then, another thing.
Go ahead.
I need another one for Koiki Media only.
Okay,
Monthly, for you to be buying data for your phone.
All right. So I'll put it down there as Koiki Media as well support. All right. So, all right. My get back. See.
Okay.
All right. Okay. Oh yes.
All right.
I've always said so. People think, when I come and say, and let me say this to clarify the air. Each time I post our donation on my Facebook page, there's nothing like this is fake account. I don't understand. That is our own personal page. Let me post it. But each time I post it, there's always a flag. People is like, fake account. They lay you. Is out. If you go on the Guardian newspaper, right on their website, they have their donation portal. Go on all those media, they have their donation portal. And on top of that, they are taking a huge amount of advance. Oh yes, I have said it. Hello, with the first show that full-time in Vishi. Only God knows why I said so. Maybe it's a quick part-time or just in and out. But the rest is an history. My name will not be forgotten. Yes, we need money to, to take care of the beat and beats. But that name, ti gbé kọjá bí tí bàbá mi gan gbé kọjá. A dẹ̀ máa gbé débi tí gbogbo wa ń lọ. Láṣẹ Èdùmàrè, inshallah. Because I have dedicated my whole time for this. It's consuming. It's a big task. I know that. And I still believe that the diplomacy can work. So tẹ́ bá ń sọ pé diplomacy ò lè work, ẹ̀yin ẹ máa push ẹ̀, káwa máa push. Ó yẹ yín náà. Gbogbo wa lè wà ní the same page. So tẹ́ bá fi pé gbogbo wa máa wà ní the same page, irọ́ la jọ ń para. We have someone else on the line. Ẹni sùúrù ẹ̀ tó ń pè kò mọ̀ fún. Ẹ má ti lọ because mo ní láti take details yẹn down. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ fún mi ní few seconds. Kí n lè fi kọ nọ́mbà yín jáde because àti interacting. Gbogbo àwọn tí bá ti bá interact mo ní nọ́mbà wọn. So, but now that I'm going to be interacting with new people, we'll also have your number. So just a few seconds and then we'll take the number down.
Well, this is my first time of calling you on the show.
Okay. Silent. Until I push we go in there, silent listener. We don't want to have silent listener. Oh, born under one day. I got on the engineer. Last year, do money. Okay, we'll take number down. She gonna uncle.
Okay.
Sherry, gbogbo àwọn engineers tó wà níta. Àwa ní Ewékòró, ààrẹ engineer, àwa ṣe lọ ń gbé Chinese wá sínú ilé. Wọ́n print owó. Inflation, serious inflation is in the country. If you listen to Buba Galadima, they're all the same anyway, it doesn't make any difference. It's telling us that if Taba Diojuwa, Sherry gbogbo problem tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ní Chad, I hope you are following it. Did you see Macron? Anyway, I want to engage in Yoruba nation. Macron, the French president, was in Chad yesterday. Macron. So if the president of France, pronounce it can fly from Paris, oversee Chad, what is their interest in Chad? Oju lala konfi shori ole Yoruba man so. Okay, somebody said I'm a silent watcher. Okay, Mama wa dupe. It's good to know that. But Abiru Mama wa Molara Ajala, àwọn máa ń dúró tì mí ni. Gbogbo yóò bá lọ sùn, yáyàn ní sùn. Àti màmá mi Abe. Ẹ káàbọ̀ sórí ètò. Ìyá Lálùbáríkà ló pè. Ó yẹ gbóhùn sókè. Mo tètè wo screen.
Ẹ káàárọ̀.
Ẹ káàbọ̀ sórí ètò, my beautiful mother.
Ẹ orúkọ wa sílẹ̀ fún
Yoruba station, radio station, no.
Okay, Yalalu Barika.
Put my name down for Yoruba radio station.
My mom is also.
No retreat, no surrender. Yoruba nation now.
Yoruba nation now. Eshigoni. That's my beautiful mother that you've just heard a voice there. I remember when I said to her that Yoruba nation, why not? And what I read, dear Nino Nigeria, when it was working, for many few seconds, I have to appreciate my mother. She's worked to be appreciated. And my wives, and my children, and my close-knit family that stood by me at the beginning. At the beginning, people doubted what I was doing. But the close-knit family, even at some point, they stood by me. I remember some of the things I was saying. The children, you know, but it's not for that. I think about more of those on the ground. If I want to invite you, one access for everything. But she stood. Even when I said I was coming down to Nigeria, I remember when I told my mom, I told her that I was flying down to Nigeria. I'm following. So, but what I'm trying to say is, these were women that were traveling with close to $70,000, $80,000 cash. Those corruption, business women, or some parents were some didn't come in more lower. And what are lucky to travel out? What about those who travel out? I remember my mom telling me that I always say what in Jali Tikpe. My mom she worked in the mobile oil. She saw the whole shenanigans that was happening in the petroleum industry. I'm sorry, in the 70s. They were working in the 60s. When they thought they were working for Nigeria to be bright future for everybody. Chemical engineer. Òṣètàn wọ́n máa gbẹ síbi iṣẹ́ lẹ́sẹ̀kẹsẹ̀ wọ́n máa gbé mọ́tò fún wọn máa gbé dírẹ́bà fún ẹ àwọn ọmọ yín dà nísìnyí gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ̀sí sọ pé wọ́n Nàìjíríà àwọn ọmọ yín ṣetán ní yunifásitì wọ̀lẹ̀ bí ẹ fi sùúrù díẹ̀ mo mọ̀ pé fi dáwó but ọ̀rọ̀ yìí wà important. Ẹ lọ wo àwọn màmá wa tó ṣiṣẹ́ secretary in typewriter ṣe báwa tẹ̀ ń lo kọ̀mpútà nísìnyí tó máa type ẹ̀ báwa tó máa fún ẹ ní auto spelling níjọ́ náà lọ́hùn àwọn yẹn English wọn French English ni. Kò ń ṣe English jàbàjàbà tó ń kọ́ ní ọmọ yunifásitì jáde ní Unilag kò lè sọ òyìnbó kò lè kọ́ òyìnbó ẹ̀jẹ̀ má bínú ẹ̀ tẹ́ ń pè àmọ̀pá fi gbowó lóòótọ́ ọmọ University of Lagos University of Ibadan Ifẹ̀ ó jáde kò lè kọ́ sentence kò lè kọ́ tá kò lè kọ́ ha kò ń ṣe irú àwọn màmá wa àtàwọn bàbá wa tẹ́ ń wò mí ìwé dá nígbà yẹn tí bàbá wa Awólọ́wọ̀ ṣe ṣé yẹn náà ni gbogbo àwọn gọ́vnà yìí ṣe nísìn. So tí bá ń bọ́ àwọn governors yẹn ẹ má wò èmi kọ́ ni kẹ́ máa wò pé ó ti lè búyàn jù ẹnu ẹ̀ ṣakaṣaka no mom sí tèmi they were going U-turn to US àwọn ò fẹ́ gbé ní UK kí ló fẹ́ máa ṣe ní UK níjọ́ náà lọ́hùn gbogbo yín náà lẹ mọ̀ náà wọ́n ń bẹ̀ wọn kọ́ wára lé sí UK ni why do I have to buy a house in UK when we are comfortable in Nigeria then Nigeria my worse because the Yoruba people thought we were building Nigeria. The northern people thought they were killing us to destroy the whole network of us. They were going to US on a U-turn. On my Lord Friday, Ajomaje breakfast out of Sunday ni. Hong Kong, mo sorry lórí shori. Àwa Yoruba la fẹ́ build in Nigeria. Hausa fẹ́ build in Nigeria. They don't care about Nigeria. Ọkàn kówó jẹ ni. I remember my mom telling me then, pé ìkànnì wọn náà fẹ́ owó tó fẹ́ wá gbà nínú àwọn ní ẹ̀rọ náà fẹ́ kọ́lé ni náà fẹ́ kọ́lé. I can't remember the figure now. Big amount of money. Wọ́n ti ń jalè tipẹ́. Wọ́n ti ń jalè. Náà Yorùbá kankan náà jalè o. Bẹ́ẹ̀ nìyẹn kan sọ pé shortan typewriter ni tí ọ̀gá máa fún wọn ní ìtọ́ máa sọ tó ti gbé sórí. Kò ní sáwà nísìnyí pé oríṣiríṣi nǹkan la gbé sórí. Àṣẹ máa wá kọ̀mpútà tó máa auto spell. How can a university graduate come out cannot write a sentence? Kò lè kọ sentence. Gbogbo secondary school ti bàjẹ́. Ẹ wá ní ká dúró ká máa ṣe nonsense yìí. Nonsense wo la fi máa ṣe? Gbogbo àwọn tó jáde ní secondary school nísìn wọ́n lè kọ wọ́n lè fìdí ìgò kankan. And it's not their fault. It's got nothing to their fault. Kò ń ṣe fault wọn. Acclamation bẹ́ẹ̀ ni. Kò ń ṣe fault wọn. It's the fault of the system of the Fulani Caliphate that destroyed the Yoruba education network. I will not destroy it. So tẹ́ bá rí mi tí mò ń tara, èmi ń tara nítorí pé èmi wọ́n tẹ̀ fẹ́ mi ní opportunity. Èèyàn mélòó ló ní opportunity? Àwọn ọmọ mi tó jẹ́ ọmọ Yorùbá olówó gan sẹ̀, wọ́n ti di mànyàmányà káàkiri nígbà tí nǹkan ti bàjẹ́ gbogbo business ti fọ́. Create policies that is not working for the Yoruba people. Mọ̀ ní wọ́n kó dọ́là fún Málà, àwa lọ ṣẹ́wó lọ́wọ́ Málà. Nígbà táwọn ọmọ sí ti wọ́n travel, the dollar was the reason why she left the shit old country. Pé kí lélẹ́yìí kẹ̀? Àwọn tó ń ṣe business dollar tó ń lọ rajà. And everybody thought then that the country will work. Let's continue to push it. Let's continue to sacrifice. And that's why I said in that message, Timo Kajade, I swear, these people do not want us to progress. Wọ́n fẹ́ jẹ́ ká progress ni, èmi ní cut off mark 200. Mo fẹ́ wọ secondary school, Navy secondary school. As an example, mo ní cut off mark 200. Wọ́n ní no. Only láti ní 250 torí pé you are coming from the south. Ẹni tó wá ń bọ̀ láti north, wọ́n ní tó bá ní 100 kó wọlé. Ẹni àtún wá ní 50, àtún ní kó wọlé jọ. Àti ìgbàgbàkúgbà ti gbẹ́. So ẹ máa wo bí mi ṣe ń sọ̀rọ̀. Ẹ máa wo ìgbàkúgbà tí gbogbo àwa parents wa ti gbà. And it's not their fault as well. Àwọn kan wò pé well, ṣé kìíní kí ló máa ṣẹlẹ̀? And they were hoping yẹn náà la dúró lé ta fi wá lọ sí hope 93. Ẹ wo nǹkan tí ìyàwó Abíọ́lá ń sọ jáde lẹ́nu. Ẹ wo tí ìyá yẹn sọ jáde lẹ́nu. Pé òun dé Jos gbogbo campaign office kò sí MKO kankan. Ẹ̀gbọ́n tí ìyá yẹn sọ ni ó ní báwo ni ìyá yẹn ṣe sọ ìyàwó MKO Abíọ́lá yẹn. Mo ti bá journalist tó interview wọn sọ̀rọ̀ Koiki Media. Ẹ ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ mẹ́yẹ̀ bọ̀ lápò. Ẹ jẹ́ ara mú yẹn sẹ́nu kíkọ̀ wọn kí n kọ̀ yín létí yín dẹ̀. Ẹ tó ṣe interview yẹn gangan èmi àti wọ́n ti sọ̀rọ̀. Gudugudu sì ń bọ̀. Ó sọ fún mi, ó ní Koiki lọ jókòó. Ṣé tàbí ìyàwó Abíọ́lá lẹ gbọ́? Ẹlòmíì tún ń bọ̀ again. Mo ní ó ní bẹ́ẹ̀ ni. A máa fọ́ọ̀lù ìṣe. Ṣẹ̀rí àwọn media ti sí. Àwọn ń ṣe brown envelope. That's why we say donate to Koiki Media. Ìyẹn ní ọkọ̀ ṣe pẹ̀lú ọ̀rọ̀ rédíò. Ẹ support wa. Ẹ support Koiki Media. Kẹ wá wo àrà tó ń bẹ nínú wa ta fẹ́ dá pẹ̀lú media yẹn pẹ̀lú wọn. Ṣẹ́rí gbogbo pé wọ́n ń gbé campaign tí wọ́n káàkiri. Wọ́n lówó lóòótọ́ but àwa máa ṣe in a strategic way. Ariwo kọ́ lọ́jà. They destroy the whole foundation network you can think of. They destroy everything. You can think of. Almost secondary school lè kọ́ hámọ́. Ẹ lọ sí technical school. The whole technical college is destroyed. Nothing is working. Ṣé yẹn la fẹ́ jókòó sí? I remember some of our aunties, call on for Ruken, I don't want to mention her name, worked in the First Bank for a very long time. Àṣé gbogbo time yẹn káyàyàyàyà. Àṣé ìjọba pé àwa wà ní kékeré nígbà yẹn. Àṣé ìyà yẹn ti wà láàrin everybody. But àwọn kọ̀ọ̀kan ọkàn manager ni. You work in the bank, wà lọ gbé Hausa wá. Hausa àwọn ọmọ mi kan náà mo fi dárúkọ wọn. Wọ́n wà ní Canada nísìn. She retired in the bank. Wọ́n lọ máa gbé Hausa wá. Hausa kíá tó bá dijọ́ Friday. Naisa ó ń lọ́n tiẹ̀ nìyẹn. Tó bá ti kí Jímọ̀ kó padà wá síbi iṣẹ́. Ó tún dijọ́ Tuesday kó tó dé. Ó dẹ̀ lè tó máa gbé jáde lọ. And nobody have the right to ask question. Wọ́n ti rip wa off ti pẹ́. Wọ́n wá rò pé bó ṣe máa lọ títí nìyẹn. Wọ́n sọ gbogbo àmọ́ pé àwọn oní 419 náà wà lára ẹni Yorùbá but àwọn lọ destroy gbogbo business Yorùbá. Wọ́n náà èyí smart ju wọn lọ. The same thing they were doing with the Igbos. Ẹja gbé kọ́ díẹ̀ sí. torí a ṣe ń gba owó ó kù díẹ̀. Hello caller, ẹ má bínú. Ẹ bá mute background ẹ jọ̀ọ́, ẹ ti wọlé, ẹ mute background. Ẹ mute background completely.
Hello.
Ẹgbọ́n sókè mà, ẹgbọ́n sókè sà.
Ẹ jọ̀ọ́, a fẹ́ kọ́ sẹ́ẹ̀tì account number síwájú.
All right, daddy. Ẹ má ti lọ jẹ́ nǹkan ra take number yẹn down. So, màá lè fi bá yín sọ̀rọ̀. Tẹ bá fẹ́ fún mi lórúkọ yẹn náà, fine. If otherwise, kò ń ṣe dandan.
Adéwálé.
294. Ẹni sọ̀rọ̀ kò díẹ̀ kí n mú nọ́mbà yẹn tán. So that, all right. All right, sir. Màá get back sí lọ́la lágbára Ọlọ́run. Ẹ ṣé gan ni. Ẹ má bínú ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ti ń pè láti mú mọ̀ pé ẹ fi ṣìbá wa dáwó náà ni lẹ ṣe ń pè. Hello caller wa. A ti wà ní nọ́mbà 34. Hello, sir.
Yes, sir. Ẹ pẹ́ tó sá.
Ètò nìyẹn.
Yes, sir. Kọ́láwọlé ló ń pè láti US. Ẹ send the account number sí.
All right. Ẹ má tí kúrò lórí line kí lè fi mú nọ́mbà yẹn sílẹ̀ dáadáa.
Okay.
Just for a few seconds. A dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ gbogbo ẹ̀yin tí ẹ bá wa wà lórí ètò láti ìgbà tá ti bẹ̀rẹ̀. Ẹ má jẹ́ kó sú yín, ẹ má jẹ́ kó rẹ̀ wá. Ẹ ṣé gan ni Mr. Kọ́láwọlé, mo ti note number yẹn down. I'll get back sí lágbára Ọlọ́run. Thank you very much. Ọmọ secondary school kò lè kọ what is your name? Hello ma, ẹ káàárọ̀ ma. All right. Ẹ má ti lọ jẹ́ nǹkan ra sáré note number yẹn down ẹ jọ̀ọ́. Ẹ má bínú. Torí pé tẹ bá ti drop calls tó ń pọ̀ yẹn kò ní jẹ́ ká mú number yẹn later. So better kí n rọra mú nísìn than trying to struggle with it. Àmì Jésù. Inshallah. Ọláwọlá oṣù táwa yìí. Ẹ bí wọ́n ká ìgbà wo ló máa ṣẹlẹ̀? Ìgbà wo ni kò ní ṣe ẹ̀yẹn jẹ́ ká fi ẹ̀mí sọ́dọ̀ Ọlọ́run. Ó máa ṣẹlẹ̀ lójú ayé gbogbo wa ni kò ń ṣe lẹ́yìn wa. Ẹ ṣé gan ni màmá ti mú number yẹn. Thank you very much. I appreciate. Ẹ ṣé gan ni. We're still taking calls. It's exactly 2:50 a.m. I know it's quite late, but weekend lọ́la, especially gbogbo yẹn àwọn ìyá àgbàlagbà tẹ́ ń bá wa bá ètò yìí lọ. Ẹ kẹ́ ti wà lórí bed, but you refuse to go to bed because bó ṣe ń ká yín lára ló ń ká wa náà lára àwọn ọmọ yín. Destroy everything. Olówó Yorùbá ó wá dẹni tó ń tọrọ jẹ. Ẹ wá ní kò kàn wá. Ẹ̀yin náà wò náà gbogbo wa ní kájọ wo set wa táwọn kan bá lọ́kìtà sájáde for 20 years àwọn kan wà nínú ilé ní gbogbo táìmì yẹn ojú wọn finú mí báyìí ni ìyẹn lọ́sẹ̀ yẹn tó bá pè wọ́n báyìí alájà ẹ bá rí nǹkan àwẹ̀ o tíyàn bá fẹ́ ṣe lóòótọ́ normal nìyẹn but a gbọ́dọ̀ tún máa bẹ̀rù bá fẹ́ wá sílé pé èèyàn kan ń ṣe wá èèyàn kan ṣe anybody poverty level Nàìjíríà ló dàbí pé èèyàn kan ń ṣe anybody ṣẹ́rí gbogbo pọ́n náà wọ́n ṣe wá yẹn ẹ fi yẹn sílẹ̀ nígbà tí poverty wà nílé wọn ní ṣèyàn ṣe ń tẹ́bí ń pa kò ní ṣèyàn òun náà fẹ́ ṣe jàǹbá fún ẹ̀ but tó bá jẹ́ pé ó ní access sí credit facilities tí bí wọn náà ṣe ń gun Mercedes bí o ṣàwọn bó ṣe ń lọ you go into the showroom ó náwó sí wọ́n wo méjì rẹ̀ àwọn náà ẹ lè gba Mercedes ìbọn àwọn dálábọ́dé kan ok àwọn ò wá gbé Mercedes yẹn lọ ẹni tó wà nílé náà tó bá ní access sí kò ní ogun ṣógun àjẹ́ ṣógun àjẹ́ náà ló ń ṣe wá lójoojúmọ́ shit hole mess up country. Nothing is working. Destroy the whole foundation. Hello, caller.
Okay. I want to play something for you, please.
Go ahead, please. You have the time.
A few weeks ago, can you imagine? You know, we'll tell you, they have not fought a war before. We fought a war. Don't allow us to come out and visit us again. That's what some idiots will say. But you see, this very generation of Yoruba people, this generation, this very one, they will set their people free. Do what and see what is going to happen. Have I ever told you something before or misled you? I can't. Because I'm under divine book. I cannot. Even if the flesh wants to, I cannot.
Chico is the feeder one. Oh boy. It's our feeder. Don't feed Valoma no cooking. Tigbàgbéra pé is our feeder. Ìlú tó yẹ pé wàá máa change network. Nigeria, you are changing network. It don't feed wa. Má pè yín padà ẹ̀gbọ́n mi tó pè tán yẹn. because this is the phone that I'm using for the hotspot. We have Wi-Fi. Kò ṣiṣẹ́ ni. Kò ṣiṣẹ́. Mo number to put on lẹ́ẹ̀kan yẹn. Ẹ jẹ́ n pè number yẹn padà. I think it's Richard. I'm trying to call you back. Okay, yeah, change network anyway. This country is messed up. Completely messed up. We should have to switch because I was using this as a hotspot. Now, look, the internet one by. You know, a small studio here. Before I go back to my own room. I'm staff going to want this soon. Cherry. Wi-Fi kò ṣiṣẹ́. Spending money every day for internet. Kò ṣiṣẹ́. It's a 419 country. Ẹni sùúrù màmá wa mo pè lọ́la ẹjọ́ ẹ jẹ́ kí n pe Mr. Richard padà because he was playing something to us. Ẹ ṣe sùúrù there. I'm trying to call Mr. Richard back. But ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ń pè ẹ ní jẹ́ kí mo rí Mr. Richard pè mọ́. Ẹ ṣe sùúrù. Messed up country. Ẹ bá wa ṣe sùúrù there sir. Because Mr. Richard was playing something that I guess everybody should listen to. Sorry, the call is just coming. It keeps coming. It's not going anywhere. It might be major. Oh boy. Initially, I can get Mr. Richard Pada. He was playing something to us. I think that was a Mazinam Tikano voice, if I'm right. I know so many of you wants to call, but let's get this caller back. I'm calling you back, Mr. Richard. Go ahead. Yes. And play Kokolo fún alẹ́ nǹkan.
Yes, sir. Should I get basically
that was
just to support what you've been saying.
That was in
this generation.
Yeah.
Yes, if generation was serious.
Generation to tell a lot when I don't know more anyway. Come on. Generation. Generation.
Anyway, thanks so much. That's all I wanted to do.
Thank
you very much.
One thing a lot of them would try to do, and let me mention this, they will use all kind of different proxies. What did we begin saying, Lloyd? Hey, I'm a mama basho jefan, and they will throw everything at us. Moti, we have already know that is going to happen at some point. Ṣẹ́rí gbogbo ìtẹ́yìn bẹ̀rù yẹn, àwọn ò bẹ̀rù. Àwọn ń wo kí làwọn lè ṣe láti fi stop conversation, kí làwọn lè ṣe láti stop movement yẹn. The politicians are already bó ṣe ń mu sìgá tó ń mọtí nínú ilé wọn. Ìmí ìwò mi báyìí nínú wọn báyìí pé kí là lè ṣe fọmọ yìí? Kí ló fẹ́ gan? Ẹ lọ bèrè lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀. Kí ló irọ́ lẹ pa àfẹ́ kankan? No retreat, no surrender. Yoruba nation now. Yoruba nation now. That is the only thing we're after. But you don't want to surrender that. And we understand. Chera Yoruba politician, they have a lot of investment. Shady investment across the land. Most of them don't have their businesses in the southwest. Most of the Yorubas, politicians, they don't have those businesses in the southwest. So that means they're not even providing the job for the southwest people. Their jobs or their businesses, if it's not in another African country, it's somewhere in Europe. Yoruba politician. So now that we are talking about breaking up Nigeria, they can already start multiplying what happened to all our businesses. What is going to happen to all our businesses that we have? because Koiki ń pariwo nísìnyí pé ká pín Nàìjíríà kí ló máa ṣẹlẹ̀ sí gbogbo business mi èmi ò sọ ti mẹ̀kúnnù o. I'm not talking about mẹ̀kúnnù. I'm talking about the serious Yoruba politicians that have stolen wealth and the non-Yoruba politician wọ́n mọ̀ pàdé fẹ́ dá wọn ní àgbónù and they want to do everything to stop it. ṣẹ́rí gbogbo nǹkan kéékèèké tí èyí sì ń rò pé wọ́n ń kọ lórí wa táwọn bloggers kan náà it will get hot at some point and I've stand my feet. If the Yoruba politicians want us to speak to them, let somebody independent come and audit my account from last year that we started this agitation. I will release everything, even access to it. Everything to come and audit my account. Sorry, and I continue to say it. To come and audit my own personal account to start with. But we will audit every Yoruba politician account as well. That is when I can speak to them. I told you last year, for those that will remember, not people that have just joined us, we have few of their own bank account. Not a lot of them, but I have maybe one or two. And I'll leave it that way. But I want an independent auditor in any part of the world. At any time, you can request for it. But all the Yoruba politicians that wants to come and say that they can negotiate and say, Koiki kilo fe, showo lo fe ni, ma fun 100 million. No. Let us audit your account. Because owo to fe fun mi yen no is a stolen money. It is not your real money. None of them have any business that we can point to that is generating the kind of money that they are making. And they know that. A Yoruba politician go to any African country and set up the best education system there. Whereas in Ibadan, in Oshodi, in Mushin, in Kogi, in Kwara, in Oshun, in Ondo, there's nothing called a quality education. Hey, hey, hello, caller. About mute background. A mute background, pata. Kaliba going out, sir. And welcome to the show.
Hello.
Sir.
Hello.
I'm going loud and clear. Mo fi ti fẹ́ kí ẹ káàbọ̀ sórí ètò.
Yeah, Ṣẹ́gun láti US.
Welcome, sir.
I need the account number.
Okay. Ẹ ṣáà jẹ́ kí n rọra mú nọ́mbà yẹn kẹ́ tó lọ. Ẹ̀yin ní nọ́mbà 37 lálẹ́ yìí. We're almost at 50, and I know few people have called, they've not got through. They're probably not happy. But tẹ́ẹ̀bà get through, ẹ̀yin tí ẹ ti kàti gbà account yín, ẹ má worry láti tún send message. Tẹ́ẹ̀bà send it is a bonus. If otherwise, I will get back to you because we've already Ṣẹ́gun lẹ pè sáà bí.
Yeah, check my direction.
Okay then, all right. That's fine. So I get back to you. Details in
Okay, sir.
Lẹ́ẹ̀kan sí ẹ̀yin tí ẹ bá pè tẹ́ ẹ ráyè wọlé, ẹ má nítorí pé ẹ ráyè wọlé, ẹ send message sí mi ní ẹ̀yìn. I get back to you. It's a community radio, frequency 1. There's a lot of background noise. They move away from the background noise. There's a lot of background noise. Background noise. Oh, better.
Yeah, mo ní kí n bèrè pé ṣé First Bank account yẹn náà ni.
And go into details. Account number and I'll send it to you. We don't want to go into too much details.
Okay. Oh, yeah, send it to me. Israel.
All right.
That's Yankee.
All right. It might tell you my number and see that.
Okay.
All right. What you get there? All right.
Okay.
Yeah. We are now at number 38. We're almost there. Should we push for another? Should we wind it down? How much is the money in dollars? What we've requested for to complete it is at least £100 or $100 for the next 50 people. We said we wanted 450. So, but we've been able to get few people that have donated huge amount of support continuously, but they don't want us to say too much on their names and that. But if you want the support that you want to support towards the radio, but the Koiki Media donation comes online all the time. And when I post it, please, minimum poster. I'm talking about the donation portal. I've also been able to set up my Bitcoin for my own, donation. So if you need my Bitcoin, get in touch with me. And I appreciate the first person from, I won't mention the country. Just out of the blue, the person said, do you have a Bitcoin? And I said, well, Moshe Shini shows that the technology will work. So the Bitcoin, we already have the wallet, as it's called. I think it's called a wallet. So if you want to reach out and give us your own donation to Koiki Media, and you don't want to be sent through any of our bank, you can do the Bitcoin. Send me a message and I'll send it to you. Let's go straight and get more calls. Hello, caller. Hey, Karama. How are you? After this, it's gonna be half an hour. Then I'm gonna close the broadcast at 3:30. Inshallah wa kudratullah. Inshallah. Àmín Jésù. Momentum sọ̀rọ̀. Mo ní momentum sọ̀rọ̀ sẹ́ ẹ ní láti gbé
kọ́nà mọ́tò ìka àtò fẹ́ bọ́ sọ́wọ́ àwọn lórí burúkú.
Má sọ̀rọ̀ momentum sọ̀rọ̀. All right ma. Ẹ ṣé gan ni mami. Thank you very much. Ẹ ṣé gan ni ma. Mo dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ gbogbo yín pátápátá tó bá ní kí ló wà lẹ́yìn tó fi ń dún ẹ̀yin tẹ́ wà lẹ́yìn mi náà nìyí. Ẹ káàbọ̀ sórí ètò. Hello caller.
Hello, Shola from Austin, Texas.
Okay.
Bá mi send account number.
All right.
Thank you so much. Ẹ bá wa kí ṣe Sunday Igboho ọlọ́wọ́ wà pẹ̀lú òun náà àti Citizen AY náà.
Citizen AY, we're all working tirelessly.
So ẹ bá account mi nìyẹn. Tẹ bá kàn tí n bá gbé kàn ní ọ̀la.
My send WhatsApp sí. So ẹ tẹ́ bá dẹ̀ ti respond. I will not respond back to you again.
God bless you.
Right.
Thank you.
I appreciate gbogbo ẹ̀yin tí ẹ ti bá wa wà lórí ètò. I think we've done close to 3 hours. Àwọn kan ti fẹ́ máa jẹ sàrí báyìí. Our whole system was destroyed by the Northern Caliphate. They hate us so much. We show them love, but they hate us so much. They're holding Showore, and I think we will continue to allow that nonsense. I want to say Yata, Yulo. They kept Showore in Abuja, and I think we will not talk. They will free Showore very soon. Let's go straight. At 3:30, I'm going to wind down and bring the show to an end. Ẹ káàárọ̀ sir.
Ẹ káàárọ̀, ẹ kúṣẹ́. Mo send message kékeré kan sórí WhatsApp.
Okay.
Tó bá nǹkan tí mo kàn send pé mo ní pé Koiki's media account number and me might marry the name of the printer to find discount because àwọn mo ti ṣe àwọn flyers kan sí Abẹ́òkúta tó ń lọ́lẹ̀ lọ́wọ́ tí wọ́n ń pín.
Okay.
So, but I want your own because you mentioned something like discount because I'm not very buoyant now. So, very much buoyant my better. And never been briefly ọ̀rọ̀ wa tí màmá wa Bíọ́lá sọ. The just thing tí wọ́n lọ ṣe convention, I was there. Sherry nígbà yẹn Kingi bẹ́ẹ̀ ni àwọn Fúlàní ẹ fẹ́ lò. Torí primaries ni wọ́n lọ fún gbà yẹn. Gbogbo àwọn Fúlàní ẹ pé owó fún Kingi bẹ́ẹ̀ wọ́n fẹ́ disgrace Abíọ́lá. Bẹ́ẹ̀ nígbà tí ó di òru kílẹ̀ tó mọ̀ ní dádì ní kí plane lọ sí Èkó lọ gbé owó wa. Orí field la sùn mọ́jú torí kò sí ààyè níbi tí àwọn èèyàn máa sùn wọ́n ti close gbogbo ẹ̀ down. And briefly mo sorry ṣẹ́rí bàbá wa Ọbásanjọ́ èèyàn kí èèyàn gini ní ìgbà tí nígbà tó ń padà sí orí oyè lẹ́ẹ̀kejì mo ń wò pé bàbá yìí ó máa kọ́ ọmọ fún Dangote báyìí pé ọwọ́ bá pé bàbá yìí bọ̀ wá gbẹ̀san ni bàbá yìí bọ̀ wá sanjọ́ ni. Koiki, because you schooled in Abẹ́òkúta wàá mọ Abẹ́òkúta Lagos road. Tí a bá pàdé kan tó ń jẹ́ Ọ̀bádà oko ń bẹ̀ torí Ọbásanjọ́ farms pọ̀ káàkiri gbogbo Nàìjíríà ni. After Ọ̀bádà oko on the right corner báyìí Ọbásanjọ́ farms wà ń bẹ̀. Mo wá wá àkọ́kọ́ kiri tí ń fẹ́ rà ni mo wá ní kí n lọ síbẹ̀ yẹn bóyá wọ́n á ní. Bí ṣe wọnú compound yẹn the warehouse tí mo face nínú compound yẹn báyìí tí mo bọ́lẹ̀ ní mọ́tò tí mo wọ bẹ̀ yẹn tó bá rí gbogbo machines tí wọ́n tọ́jọ́ síbẹ̀ Ọbásanjọ́ ló ń print gbogbo packaging Dangote cement Dangote sugar Dangote biscuits Dangote everything gbogbo packaging mo ṣe ń sọ̀rọ̀ lórí ó wà ń bẹ̀ tí ọba jí láàárọ̀ là tó bá débẹ̀ bàbá yẹn ló ń ṣe nǹkan tí bàbá kì í má rí tí bá pa irọ́. Kẹ́lì mọ́bí tí bàbá yẹn ń ṣe wá dé. Mo kàn sọ yẹn briefly ní sá Ọlọ́run á jẹ́ ká dé èbúté ayọ̀.
Láṣẹ Èdùmàrè, ẹ ṣé gan ni. Ẹni tó bá rí wa bá sọ̀rọ̀ lálẹ́ yìí, we've got 40 names at this hour. So my expectation is within the next couple of days, it will take few days to put all this together. It's a lot of tax. Putting the numbers, adding it up and all that is a big task because it's done manually because it's coming, not in one pot. It's coming, I'm sure I understand what I'm saying. So bear with us. After today, maybe I might take a couple of days off and allow the guys to walk behind the scene. Remember the rally on Sunday at E4. We've spoken to all our boys, men, going out. They will remain extremely vigilant, but there will not be confrontation between them and any of the security operatives. We expect the security operatives to play their role by just standing there but not stopping them. Because we still want to take those few calls before we complete the show tonight, and we don't know who is on the other end. Let's just allow this call. Hello, caller.
Hello.
Hello.
Mr. Koiki. Mr. Shilaja, sorry.
Okay.
I left the message. I sent the message to you. You can please send me your account number.
All right. Okay then.
Okay. So I'm based in the US.
Okay, sir.
So maybe later we can talk together.
Definitely. All right. I've saved the number. Multi number is still there. I get back to Lola. Thank you very much. The North don't like us a bit. Abiola have his own fault, but they killed him. And we must always remember that. They took up Delegiwa, and some of this killing also in partnership with their crime Yorubas and some Igbos and the international friends. Macron was in charge yesterday. That is deep. In the midst of the pandemic, he flew in from France for whatever was taking place in Chad yesterday. It shows that these individuals, these countries, have a big stake. Hello, caller. Okay. Alade. All right then. All right, sir. All right. But not number. I mean, Abiola was not the perfect person, but he was loved. Maybe by, let's say 50-50. But I know he was loved by so many people. He was never given that opportunity. He was taken out. Momentum pay. Hello, sir. Hello, Egbomi. I don't think it's come through yet. Hello. Hey, Joe. Diaspora to ban the moto. Take a park. Tell you. Get in touch with Lua. We are pleading. You've kept the vehicle there. It is not been used. Even if it has developed a bit of small fault, as long as we can still manage to fix it and put it back on the road. Charity, the movement from one end to the other is a big task for a lot of those units. And when I say unit, across the Yoruba land, it's not an easy task. So I am pleading on behalf of so many of them. Some of you have done the right thing. I talked about a group in US, Ilana Omodua, the US group, brought a Toyota Sienna to be used. And there was another brother that also said, you know, we can go and take out his vehicle. It has been parked there. We have spent a little bit of money on it. But by the time it's ready, I think we're getting it tomorrow. We've been on it for like a week. I can imagine, you know, if car that has been parked for some time, and for somebody like me, safety is very important. So we have to fix everything from scratch. Brakes pad and all that. Because there's no point taking the car on the road and then, you know, it developed fault. So I do appreciate the brother. Probably he's watching, or maybe he's going to watch later. Or maybe he's too busy, probably not even watching. Okay, somebody said just work for Sari. At 3:30, I'm going to bring the show to an end so that I can go and take a bit of rest as well. Hello, caller. Hey, Carlos, sir. It's okay.
Brother, me too.
Benny.
Don't sorrow nipa Abekuta rally. Your connect me more.
Okay.
Have you here? Carry your sorrow. Well, our boys.
All right then.
Have you here, boy? If you soon say,
no problem.
No problem.
Oh, yeah, me. I know my better than Wale. Okay. All right then. I know my better than Wale. So let me do my closing remarks. I think we've done enough, and I allow calls to come through so that I can finish it up in less than 12 minutes so that we go out soon. Emma Binuti Baraye Wole. Lenkonsi, I am pleading, if you have a vehicle, you think it's still roadworthy, you're not making use of it in any part of the Yoruba land, let us make use of it for the purpose of this movement. Since we don't have money to buy it, and you have it, it's not been used, and it's been parked there. Very, very important. My name is Olayomi Koiki. My job every day is what I'm doing, full time. It might not be convenient for so many of you to do the same thing, but I will stand. Work with different groups, different platforms, as long as we have the same aims and objectives towards the mission. As long as the aims and objectives has not changed. Chafe kuro ni Nigeria ni, chafe daduro ni, shama daduro ni, Yoruba nation now. Talk about this song come me. But about mun come me more. We will not get involved. At this stage, it is too late to back down. It is too late for you. I've told you, if you're a politician and you think that you can speak to us behind the scene, but you want us to listen to you, we're going to share auditing, accounting to Nilowo. Some of them are callous. The task is not yet completed. But we have millions of Yorubas around the world, Brazil, Cuba, Jamaica, Spain, Portugal. Everyone will get involved. Every single one of us. We are fighting for, let me play what I think we can use the last 2-3 minutes. This is what George Akinola said during Babaroko's show, because I recorded it and I'm going to play that now. Just bear with me. This is what he has to say.
Linguistic unity. Èdè wa, èdè Yorùbá. Èdè Yorùbá àdúpọ̀lẹ̀. Adẹ̀ ń sọ. Variety Yorùbá language tó wà tó bẹ̀rẹ̀ láti Ìfọ̀yìn títí dé Kàbà, tó bẹ̀rẹ̀ láti Màyíntẹ̀dó títí dé Ìgbẹ̀kọ́ lọ́hùn gbogbo ẹ̀. Èdè kan, àṣà kan, ẹ̀yà kan ni. Now, religious or ideological affinity. The origin of our origin, ibi tí religion wa àtijọ́ wa ìṣẹ̀ṣe wa, ó so wá pọ̀. Then territorial connection and integrity. That is the integrity of our geography. Map wa ṣó dúró déédéé, ibo ni ìlú wa bẹ̀rẹ̀, ibo ló parí sí. Mo dẹ̀ sọ̀rọ̀ lánàá mo sọ pé ó bẹ̀rẹ̀ tẹ́ bá lọ ka gbogbo àwọn writings tí mo ti kọ́lẹ̀. Mo ní ilẹ̀ Yorùbá bẹ̀rẹ̀ láti Volta region ní Ghana. Ó parí sí ẹ̀gbẹ́ River Niger ní apá ọ̀tún àti River Niger lókè. Then tí Atlantic Ocean wà nísàlẹ̀, nǹkan tó jẹ́ ilẹ̀ Yorùbá nìyẹn o. So gbogbo yẹn a gbọ́dọ̀ define it. Then common economic life. Ẹ rí pé ilẹ̀ Yorùbá àti wọ́n ní iṣẹ́ àgbẹ̀ níṣẹ́ ilẹ̀ wa. Then àwọn oníṣòwò. Tẹ́ bá rí bí gbogbo ilẹ̀ Yorùbá, the planning of all Yorùbá towns, at the center of every Yorùbá town is the King's Palace. Yes. Tẹ́ bá lọ wo Abẹ́òkúta, tẹ́ wo Adó Èkìtì, tẹ́ wo Ọ̀fà, tẹ́ wo gbogbo ilẹ̀ Yorùbá káàkiri. Nǹkan tẹ́ máa rí níbẹ̀ ni pé ilé ọba ló wà láàrin. Then next to the Oba's Palace is the King's Market, ọjà ọba. Tẹ́ bá ro gbogbo inú ẹni tó bá jẹ́ ọmọ Yorùbá ní tó tẹ̀ kó ro ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ ni bó ṣe wà ẹni tó ọjà máa ń tẹ̀lé ni. Then gbogbo àwọn agbègbè oyè agboolé àwọn chiefs ó tún máa wà lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ ìtọ́. So we have a plan, and that plan has been hereditary. It's continuous. Only by group. So we have a common economic life. So the economy will overflow from the king's palace and the markets and the trades of people and goods that are coming from the farms. So common economic life. Then the will of a people and the consciousness of being a people. Ṣé àwọn èèyàn yìí ṣé wọ́n gbà pé ìkan náà ni wọ́n? Wọ́n lè gbà pé wọ́n jọ fẹ́ lọ ní. Common suffering. Ṣé ìyà kan náà ló ń jẹ gbogbo wọn ni? Ìyàwó ẹwọ àwọn amúnisìn, àwọn Fúlàní. Ìyà tó fi ń jẹ wá. Gbogbo nǹkan ajé ọrọ̀ ajé wa náà ti pa. Gbogbo nǹkan táwọn ọ̀rọ̀ ìdálẹ̀ gbogbo ẹ̀ náà ti pa. Pátápátá, cocoa industry was third in the world. Nísìnyí our cocoa industry is nowhere. Wọ́n ti pa. Anything tó bá rí kó ń grow nílẹ̀ Yorùbá wọ́n ń pa ni. Education wa wọ́n pa. City planning wa wọ́n pa. Everything. So we have a common suffering. Then constitution wa gbọ́dọ̀ gbé jáde. Constitution Yorùbá ni. Nǹkan tí constitution force majeure tá participate nínú ẹ̀ pẹ̀lú àwọn nínú nǹkan tó gbé jáde fún wa nìyẹn. Oníkálukú regions ẹ̀ lọ ṣe constitution yìí. So ẹ̀ẹ́dẹ̀ gbé constitution yìí jáde. Then census figure of the Yoruba nation in Nigeria. Kí ni census figure tó show ibi tá wà? Àmì yìí tá gbé. Gbogbo yẹn la gbọ́dọ̀ ṣe. Then àwọn Yorùbá tó wà ní diaspora in various countries. Kí ni the census figure, you know? Then we will now cover all this with a letter of petition and the statistics and figures showing videos and pictures of gbogbo atrocities of Fulani against the Yoruba nation. We did a compilation of Fulani atrocities against the Yoruba from 1823 to 2021, showing literature, pictures, and videos. So gbogbo eléyìí dàbí sọ pé à ń lọ kò sẹ́ni tó máa gbé gbogbo documentation ìdíwájú ẹ̀ tí ó ti sọ pé ẹ kú faradà.
That was Baba Ropo's speech.
Cultural homogeneity, èdè kan, àṣà kan, ẹ̀yà kan. Linguistic unity, èdè wa, èdè Yorùbá. Èdè Yorùbá àdìpọ́lẹ̀, adẹ̀ ń sọ. Variety Yorùbá language tó wà tó bẹ̀rẹ̀ láti Ìfọ̀yìn títí dé Kàbà.
Àárọ̀ yìí ni program àwẹ̀ àná ni Baba Ropo, the interview with George Akinola. The media would do their best, but every single one of us have a role to play. Some of us don't have all the time. You can use your own talent. It is not just about the financial aspect of it. Yes, that one is something that is needed. Think about it as well. Send the some family in US ni what to send the lay by. I think about 10,000 of it. Yoruba nation. So you know, and I understand some of us still have the blue-green flag. That's fine. If he wants to still keep it, that is fine. That should not stop us from saying, that is fine. Ìyẹn kọ́ ni issue tó wà níbẹ̀ ni pé àwọn máa lè tó jókòó sí north tó ń wè máa tí yín wọ́n ní ká máa wòran bóyá kí ni máa ṣe é ṣe, but Ọlọ́run tó láyé tó lọ́run ó ní ó ti ṣe é ṣe. We have been deprived for a very long time, and the time is now. Support in their full scale. I repeat, ẹni tó bá ní mọ́tò tọ́lọ́run kẹ́ tó wà nílé tẹ́ ẹ lò ẹ fún wa ká máa fi ṣe ọ̀rọ̀ movement yìí. À ń bẹ̀ yín ni kó lè bá rọrùn fáwọn ọmọ tí wọ́n ń lọ sókè tó ń lọ sísàlẹ̀. To my wish, I want every Yorubas, especially those on the agitation, to own one of these. Some of you work in a very, and I'm now working with time, so at 3:30 definitely I'll bring it down. So I have 3 minutes. So I'm just closing it off. Once again, I do appreciate. I mean, the numbers went, from 1 point something to about 700. It's not about the viewers. It's about how many people are still standing with me till now. If nobody's standing with me, my mom will stand with me. But I know a lot of you are standing with me. Mokimbe, Babawa, Kunle, Shita. Africa first. Mamawa, Babawa Ibukun. Just quickly, a kind of a quick, greetings there. Smooth Jazz on YouTube. Timilade, and all our youth. I love every one of you so much. I know you're watching me. Sorry I had to use a lot of, F word in that broadcast. But that is how it has to be, to let them know sometimes. Because if you're going to be watching it at the beginning, it's had so much content. For replay, please let them understand that we have a lot of F words at the beginning of the broadcast. Every word I've said still stand as it is. If there's a lockdown, we will come out and do a peaceful rally. And whatever the outcome, we did here. I will continue to pray to my Creator that decided to pick me out of millions of Yoruba people. I am not the best, but I will do my own bit. And I want my name to go in the record book. Adúpẹ́lọ́wọ́ bàbá wa Chief Sunday Igboho Sha. A lot of you might have not heard of him for some time, but I can tell you he's doing extremely fine. Likewise, all the team as well. And on that note, my time is off. If time permits, I'll be on tomorrow. If otherwise, you join me when you join me again. Have a very good night. Bye for now.